Vegas last year in this gorgeous $2 billion building without any fans, and the team finished just 2-6 at home.
Okay, what's up? Where's your microphone? Do you have your? Will you talk in it really quick? There we go.
What do you need tonight?
There we go.
You got anyone going tonight?
I got. It's a good question. So I got. I did take the Ravens -4 and the over.
Well, I'm glad I didn't bet because I was going to take the Raiders +4. And, there's nothing worse than watching a game with somebody and you guys have the exact opposite of a bet going on,
Yes.
Because you're, rooting for each other. And, every time they do good, another person gets excited. And in your head, you're thinking, fuck you, dude.
Yeah, so the reason I took it is I was looking at their matchup history, and the Ravens have – okay, I wrote it up on here. The Ravens and the Raiders in their matchup history, they've both Ravens are 9-3 in the matchups over the years, and in 8 out of those 9, they've scored over 5 points. They've beat the spread by over 5 points. Or the score differential was over 5 points. There's only one game where the Ravens won, and it was less than that. It wouldn't have covered for this line. So I was like, hell yeah, dude, sign me up. And the over is just because your boy loves overs.
What was the over?
I think it's 50. I think I got it at 50.
Nice.
Did you post anything?
Oh, no, I did. My bad. I've just been so fucking busy.
It's all right. I'll post something.
Trying to get my life and my affairs in order. Damn, they got Kevin Zeitler and Alejandro Villanueva. It's pretty good. I did not know that.
And I did a DFS with Colby on this game, too.
Oh, nice.
So, got a couple of things, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, boy? So, hopefully we get some more people in here. So I wish we would have started when the game started, but.
So, yeah, for me, fantasy-wise, I'm in a nail-biter. I'm up 27 points.
Are you talking about FFPC?
Oh, no, I'm talking about this league, yeah. I'm up 27 points. He's got Lamar Jackson and Marquise Brown, and I have Tyson Williams. But this is kind of like a quarterback-heavy league where 6 points per touchdown passing, and you get 5 points every 100 yards instead of 4. So quarterbacks can put up some serious points in there, especially a guy like Lamar Jackson who can get it done on the ground as well. So, yeah, I'm in a nail-biter. I need Tyson Williams, 2 touchdowns. 2 tugs, baby. Let's go. I also need to be able to fucking breathe.
Yeah. I'm bleeding out of my dick.
All right, you got me there.
Yeah.
You got me there.
And I've been on the phone with doctors all day.
Yeah.
My phone.
That's pretty good. You should clip that one right there.
Well, bleeding out of my dick?
Yeah, it's like, oh, yeah, dude, I can't fucking breathe. And you're like, yeah, well,
I'm
fucking bleeding out of my dick. All right, yeah, you got me there. I guess being congested isn't it's not so bad now.
No, I mean, dude, not being able to breathe, that's annoying too. Live on YouTube. Sorry, I'm just trying to.
So for me, I feel like the reason I was going to take the Raiders +4 is first game at home, with fans at least. Last year they opened up Allegiant Stadium. But this is the first official game that they've had fans at the field in the stadium.
Right.
In Monday Night Football, I was like, I don't know. I just felt like it'd be a close game, at least a field goal game. I think the Raiders, they aren't the greatest team, but they're not the Lions. No offense to the Lions.
I mean, the Lions almost came back. But, yeah.
But,
I feel you.
So, yeah, that's what I was thinking for the game here. I figured maybe a field goal. I mean, the Raiders were good enough last year to beat the Chiefs. So, only 2 teams were able to do that last year.
Manny T says, let's go Tyson Williams. You got Tyson in this one?
I do. I need Tyson with a big game.
So. I'm curious if this.
Not even a big game. I think if Tyson can just get 80 yards and a touchdown, which would be 14 points, I think he's already got 1 catch out of the backfield. But yeah, if he could just get 80 total yards and a touchdown, that's 14 points right there.
Yeah.
If he a couple catches, 1-2 catches, that's 15, 16 points. I think that's enough to hold off with a 27-point lead against Lamar Jackson and Marquise Brown. Unless Marquise Brown hits a home run play. I'm not expecting Marquise Brown to do shit, to be honest. I think we said it when we were doing the draft season. Like, stop trying to make it a thing,
Yeah,
like, stop trying to make Marquise Brown a thing. Like, he's just not a thing, Marquise boom bust. Like, yeah, he's gonna get you some games where he hits the home run, but I mean the target volume's not there, and he's just not consistent.
Yeah, it's just especially for fantasy. I'm like, dude, I'm not even gonna touch Marquise Brown.
Yeah,
it's just. He even said he doesn't even want to be the number one. All right. Did anybody bet this game watching right now? We got like 5 people in here. Curious if anybody bet this game. I took a -4. I put some matchup stats in the scroll bar up top, guys. So like right up there, bang.
I'm curious what the in game is.
I think this what we got ahead of us is a little bit ahead. This game cast compared to what we're watching.
Yeah.
Can you guys let me know if this audio sounds all right? If you're in the comments, that would be much appreciated. You know what I'm saying, boy? Bangarang. Manny, how'd you do in your fantasy this week? I know you asked us some questions and some start-sit stuff this past week. I'm curious. Curious how you did, boy. Yeah, I think we took for the best ball, we did. We got Darren Waller, Mark Andrews. I think Tyson Williams, and then there was somebody else. We did like a Brian Edwards or something like that to have that like upside,
Yeah.
But we'll see how it goes. So let's see some action, dude. Your boys got the over. We got -4. What else we got? There we go. If you're in here, go ahead and like this video. Boost this up. Let's get people in here. Know what I mean?
So what was like one of like the biggest things that like caught you off guard yesterday?
As far as I would say obviously Najee Harris not doing so well, but that was okay. I mean, because I watched the Steelers game in the early games. I still want to look at some stuff. I was looking at some snap count percentages. I'm trying to think off end. What about you?
The Brandon Ayuk thing kind of caught me off guard. Getting 0, when you see the Niners scoring 41 points.
That probably is the most surprising to
you're thinking like, I remember checking my phone when I was at work and I see the Niners, 40 points. And I'm thinking like, oh, Brandon Ayuk he's got to have at least like 5 catches, 80 yards, something like that, like at least something, if he doesn't have a touchdown is what I'm thinking. And it's like he's just got 0 points. And I'm thinking like, what is going on here? But then I guess they came out with the report saying that, he didn't practice for like the last 10 days leading up to the game, or he only got like a limited practice in or two. But he had missed 10 total practices prior to that leading up to the game. So I don't think the Niners were worried about the Lions. I think they knew that they were going to hand them a win. I know it got close towards the end, but I mean that game was a blowout for the most part.
Yeah.
So I think maybe they were just like, okay, we'll let you get another week off to rest because we don't want you to re-aggravate the hamstring and then make it worse.
I've seen some reports though saying that Brandon Ayuk they were saying that he was getting outperformed in some parts.
Yeah.
So there's that's concerning, but then again, towards the end of the game, I don't know if you saw, but it was Deebo Samuel who
whoa, that would have been a good pick right there.
That was a huge pick, a big ball to Darren Waller about like 20 yards, and almost got picked off.
I guess we could talk to our insider information over there with the 49ers to see what's really going on. I really wanted to ask him. I really wanted to ask him before the season started, but
about Ayuk and
Debo. But I feel like maybe it's just the consensus around like the fantasy industry was Ayuk was going to be the guy. Especially with Debo last year. All of his passes coming so close to the line of scrimmage, it was like, okay, Debo might be like the PPR guy, kind of like a Juju is for the Steelers. But then you have Ayuk, who's kind of like the down the field stretch guy, kind of like the Deontay Johnson, I guess, of the team. So, yeah, we got Carr with another bomb down the field, going for Waller the baller.
And nothing. You see, Marcus Mariota started the game off. I don't know if you saw that.
I did not.
Yeah. Kind of crazy.
This guy has 90 catches in 2019, 107 in 2020. That's pretty good.
That is very nice. I love Darren Waller's story too.
Yeah, it's definitely a good story.
He's like over here addicted to heroin, and then just comes back and starts balling.
These numbers do throw me off, like having a receiver as like number 7. It's like, who is that?
Right.
Even on defense, like they're like, oh, tackled by number 9, and you're like, who the fuck is number 9 on defense?
It is really annoying. Like Melvin Ingram's number 8 now in Pittsburgh, and it drives me crazy.
So for 3 straight plays, he threw the ball at Waller. I think I hit the ground. What do you think? Oh, yeah, that hit the ground, yeah. He sold it really well, though.
Yeah, for sure.
But, I mean, yeah, that whole drive was literally Darren Waller. Like 3 straight targets, I think it was.
Looks like we should ring the alarm for... All right, what do we do? We got someone likes big butts subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you. I really wonder if anyone reads that. They're like, oh, hell yeah.
Dude, I'm going to unsubscribe and then resubscribe because I do like big butts. Oh, my God, Devin the Dude Duvernay.
Girls with big butts.
Yeah, girls with big butts.
Punt returner. Devin the Dude.
I kind of hope he takes us back to the house.
And now.
He's one of those players, Devin Duvernay, for the Ravens, where, like, it's just unfortunate because I do think Devin Duvernay is really good, and I think the player comp I had for him was Jarvis Landry coming out. I mean, if you want to go see Devin Duvernay, just go YouTube some Devin Duvernay Texas highlights. I mean, the guy was, I think he had like 100 catches. Like, it was just insane, like, the amount of catches he had for Texas. And he does remind me of Jarvis Landry in terms of, like, he's a feisty runner, hard to tackle. But the landing spot with the Ravens is just shitty because, I mean, Lamar Jackson, not the most accurate passer, and then the run-heaviest team. I would have loved to have seen, like, Duvernay with, like Aaron Rodgers and the Packers, Just something like that.
Yeah.
Like, just put him on a decent team, and I just would have loved to see what he could do. I'm curious where he'll be after his rookie contract. I don't know if it's 3 or 4 years for him.
Right.
Might be 4 years, but curious to see what team he'll go to, when he's in year 4 or 5 in the league. And, probably won't be with the Ravens, especially if he doesn't get a lot of run during those couple years. He might want to go somewhere where he can actually, like, showcase his talents. But, yeah, I like Devin Duvernay. That was the point of that whole fucking
right. I know. I like him.
Who the fuck has got Devin Duvernay in that dynasty league we did? You better not say you, Mike, dude. So I'll fucking jump over this table.
I don't know. Maybe nobody.
No, that's impossible. Let me just say, me and Mike, we're in our first ever dynasty league. We did our dynasty auction draft the other day, and the trade offers that I'm getting from some of your friends are just flat out disrespectful. Like, if I saw them in person, I would kick them right in the dick, and then I would spit on them.
Yeah, but you got some really bad ones. I remember you sent me a couple of them. Yeah, that was What was one of them? What say one of them?
It was CeeDee Lamb and Devonta Smith for Kareem Hunt and Tony Pollard because I have Zeke. But it's just like, no. So his counteroffer was Patrick Mahomes and Tony Pollard for CeeDee Lamb and Devonta Smith.
Yeah,
because he
drafted
3
all these quarterbacks.
In a one quarterback league, he drafted 3 quarterbacks.
Yeah.
To which I then responded, they aren't on the block, playa.
Yeah. I don't blame you. I don't blame you on that one.
Devin Duvernay, he's on Fitzmagic's. Who's Fitzmagic for MVP?
What? Oh, that I'm not sure who that is.
Really?
Nuh-uh.
Dude, don't fucking lie to me, dude.
Which is the mark of a very dialed-in corner. Read 3-step, read ball coming out fast, make the tackle on the edge. Two tight ends in for Baltimore on 2nd down and 10. Jackson has time. Wants Williams out of the backfield.
Is that Tyson Williams? It's very nice. I like that. I like to see that.
He's pretty skinny, huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say when
he's not that big.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was not that he's not that big. I was thinking more of like a
Jonathan
stockier kind of back, I guess you would say, not more of like a leaner back. But I mean, so far he's got 2 catches out of the backfield, I believe, and I mean, pretty good hands, especially for the 3rd string running back.
Jonathan Gonzalez says Sammy Watkins needs a good game.
Yeah.
Do you need Sammy Watkins to have a good game? Is that what you're saying? I'm curious.
I think that's what he's saying.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at Sammy Watkins. I feel like he was going undrafted, but if it was up to me, I would rather have Sammy Watkins over Marquise Brown.
Where did he play before the Chiefs? He was in Buffalo.
Buffalo, yeah.
He was not bad in Buffalo.
He had that one crazy good year with Tyrod Taylor, but after that he was just so inconsistent. But I mean, Tyrod Taylor.
But like he's been all right before. You know.
But yeah, I think he's the best Ravens wide receiver right now, even over Rashad Bateman. I mean, Rashad Bateman's still a rookie. He's got to be able to get it done in the league. I know Sammy Watkins hasn't been the most reliable player, but I think he's their best offensive weapon in terms of the passing game. I mean, I guess outside of Mark Andrews, if you want to consider that.
Right.
One thing I can say with this is that if they're sold on Marquise Brown, I know we keep bringing it up and it's like beating a dead horse, when we keep talking about how stop trying to make it a thing. If they were sold on Marquise Brown, you don't go out and draft Rashad Bateman in the 1st round. You don't go out and sign Sammy Watkins in free agency. And then last year they draft Devin Duvernay. They draft James Prochet out of SMU. So, they went out and they still got all these receivers and weapons. So if Marquise Brown was that dude that they drafted in the 1st round a couple years ago, I believe it was, maybe 2nd round, I can't remember.
Yeah.
I think they drafted him in the 1st round, in 20-something pick or whatever. If he was the guy, why are you still going out and getting all of these receivers,
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me. John says, didn't he also play for Vikings?
Sammy Watkins?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I was going to say, I don't think so. Lamar Jackson. I bet the Ravens as a Steelers fan, but I'm still. There you go, Tyson Williams.
Go. Ooh, we got some bursts in him, baby. Let's go. That's good for my fantasy team.
I need that over, baby. Let's go. I love betting the over. It's my favorite. Let's get some points. You know what I mean?
And now what do? You talk shit to your opponent in fantasy. You text them and you're like, that's right, bitch. Touchdown.
That's right. That was a big run. But their line is good, though. He could have easily got shoestring tackled there, too, as well. We got a little advertisement behind us. Very good.
I mean, you got some good bursts right there. I mean,
Yeah, totally.
you know.
That's what I like to see.
I mean, I know they go out and they get Le'Veon Bell and they get Devonta Freeman, but you know, and I said it on the TikTok. Like, I'm not really worried about those guys. I do think that Latavius Murray is going to get more incorporated.
But if Tyson Williams has a good game right here, that they could just run him. I mean, they will get more incorporated. I think you're right, Latavius Murray. But I mean, depending on how Tyson Williams plays, it could change that.
Yeah, like I think Tyson Williams, they're going to give him the opportunity to be like the guy. I do think that Latavius Murray is going to get more run, you know, than Le'Veon Bell, Devonta Freeman. I think Bell will be like the change of pace kind of guy, you know, maybe a third down kind of guy. Devonta Freeman, I think his best days are just behind him. He's just like a depth piece, practice squad in case, you know, he was basically the break the glass in case of emergency running back. And after they lost all three of their running backs, and they had to go get these other guys.
Yeah,
I think that, you know, that's what Devonta Freeman is to me.
Listen, if you're in here, you might as well hit that like button. You know what I mean? Yeah. Also, if you have any fantasy questions, actually, there's one guy. Oh, I forgot to respond to that. In the start sit live stream we did, he asked a big. Who's asking like, who? What was he asking? Oh, he was asking like a big trade, but it was like 2 minutes before the game started. And we were like, has there been anything on Henry Ruggs?
Nah, 0 points right now.
Yeah, nothing. And I don't know if he's even been targeted. It seems like Darren Waller has been like the guy they've been targeting a lot. Damn, everybody hit that like button if you just join in, baby. Jonathan is out here in the comments. Leave a comment if you want, boy. And also, do you read up top here? You see that? Subscribe if you like girls with big butts, but only if you like girls with big butts. That's the most important part. Let me go here. I gotta ask Colby what we're at for this best ball. Dude, we got someone likes big butts. I wish I had a bell or something.
I love the jingle, dude.
I should hit some. Oh shit! Like hit this thing. Here, John said, "I do like big butts. Girls with big butts."
Yeah, we need like a what's it called? A gong? Is that what it's called? A gong?
Yeah. I know you always think I'm Asian, so you say stuff like that, but like I feel like that was a little slight on me. But yeah, I think it is good.
Yeah, dude, can you hear your grandpa up and see if he's got like a extra gong laying around?
Extra gong.
That's what it's called, right? A gong?
I think so.
Google that shit, dude. Google that shit.
He says he can't. He likes, yeah. Gong. Images. Yeah, Chinese gong. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, you're right.
Very good. We should get one of those. I wonder how much. That'll be good. All right, we got. I keep wanting to say Oakland still. We got Josh Jacobs in the backfield. Jacobs looking pretty good, getting the first down.
Nice.
I thought he wasn't going to get it.
Did you end up drafting Josh Jacobs in any of your leagues?
No, I did not.
Yeah, me neither.
I did avoid it a lot just because of the Kenny Drake thing, but I don't know. I think this isn't a bad Monday Night Football game. Did you see who's playing on Thursday? That's a rough one.
Yeah, that's a rough one. That's going to be a hard pass for me.
I can't even remember who it was, but it was just like...
It's the Giants and the Redskins.
Yeah. The football team.
Yeah, my bad.
Bro,
yeah.
Washington gets in trouble, dude.
Listen, dude, I'm part Redskin, so I can fucking say it, right?
Oh, yeah, you are, actually.
Yeah, dude. Okay. Yeah, I didn't have any Josh Jacobs. I wasn't mad at trying to get Drake in some of the later rounds, but he just kept going, kind of like where I was comfortable taking him.
7 points in the first quarter isn't looking good for this 50-point over.
Well, until he hits Waller right here for 80 yards.
Oh my God. I mean, Darren Waller's getting the targets.
Yeah, he's got 4 or 5 at least since I've been
Yeah.
here, and I got here after the game started.
Yeah. Got 14 in here. Appreciate you guys checking us out. By the way, if you're like, damn, why aren't they actually playing the game? We used to do that. We got the YouTube gave us a strike.
He's got 7 targets. I don't mean to cut you off. He's got 7 targets, and we're in the first quarter. He's on pace for 28 targets right now.
Oh my God. Yep. Those stats are always funny. It's like this guy's on pace to throw 10,000 yards this season. I feel like
that's 8. That's his 8th target. So now he's on pace for what's that? 32. Wait, what's 8 times? Yeah, 32.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, they have to adapt a little bit.
It's like, what are they doing,
all
bro?
These
Like,
passes they're not even that bad. I feel like he intercepted that with his dick. I mean, look at that. Did you see that? Watch. He literally intercepted this. It didn't hit the ground.
well, I don't know. I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
It was kind of on his like butt, wasn't it?
Yeah, he didn't touch the ground. That ball did not touch the ground. He could have had that as an interception. I guess maybe it's because but still with the punt, I don't know.
That's close, yeah.
Or you look at that field. He would have been a great field.
I know, but you just kick it to Duvernay and he runs it back to the house.
Yeah, right.
Dude, I'm gonna call it one time. I'm just gonna keep saying it until it happens.
We live in Las Vegas and we're not even cheering on the Raiders.
Yeah. But I mean, 8 targets. If a player gets 8 targets in a game, that's like pretty good.
Yeah.
Darren Waller has 8 targets, and we're in the first quarter still. I mean, it's about to end, but he's got 8 targets. 1 catch on 8 targets. That is insane.
Yeah, that is pretty nuts.
Hey, Derek Carr, why don't you throw the ball to somebody else?
I mean, that is wild that you're just targeting one person the whole time.
It's like, stop forcing it, you know?
Yeah.
Stop trying to, obviously you're going to target him. He's their best offensive weapon, but like, bro, like, stop. There's other people open, probably.
Yeah. All right, we got Ravens got the ball. Lamar to who is that?
And it's Devin the dude.
Duvernay. Yeah, that makes sense. They're like, Devin, start practicing these running back things. Okay, so I got Lamar, Waller, Andrews, Edwards, Tyson as in that best ball.
Yeah.
Dude, did you see this one Gronk commercial? This one Gronk commercial was like, it was like USAA. I tweeted about it because it was like, bro, they did Gronk dirty in it because he's like, am I special? He said something like that. If you watch it, you'll be like, what the fuck? And Gronk is not a good actor either.
Hey, but Gronk is still the man, dude. Like,
Gronk is the man. Hey, I got him in Dynasty for our drafted, I got him in our marquee league in freaking because I still have Kelsey.
Yeah.
Boy's got 30 points on the bench. Bro, I'm about to get Najee from CJ. Everyone, if you're in a fantasy football,
you're in trade talks already, my guy.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! If you're in a fantasy football league right now and you need a running back, trade for Najee right now because that dude was on 100% of snaps, 100%, literally all of them, all offensive play. He was on everything, and he only got 5 points. So people who drafted him high are probably disappointed, and you trust me, you won't later on. The Bills' defense kind of held him up. You know what I mean? I think Najee's going to come back. It's going to be fine. You can't get volume like that like anywhere else.
Yeah, but I was...
Joe Mixon had crazy volume.
Yeah. That volume is crazy, though, but I was looking at this thing, and I guess right now, like, Najee Harris he's RB 42 on the week or something like that. And they were saying how if no one surpasses him or goes under him or whatever, this would be the lowest that a running back would finish in a week that got 100% of the snaps ever.
Yeah.
Which is weird because I was looking at the stats. He got 45 rushing yards, right?
Yeah.
And it was like 16 carries, 15 carries, whatever for 45
Bro, the whole
yards.
offense wasn't moving though.
But I saw like 3 runs where he got like 10, 15 yards a run. So it's like, what did he do with those other like 10 carries? 0 yards?
Oh, he was getting there was like every time me and Anthony were joking, it was like he would get like 2 yards, 2 yards, 2 yards. Like that was it.
Then I saw another stat saying that he faced 0 8-man or more boxes. So like he wasn't even facing. It wasn't like they were like stacking the box.
Bro, the offensive line is kind of rough. They're trying to. It's literally 4 of the 5 guys aren't the same guys from last year.
But I mean that was like the biggest concern though. You know, are you still concerned, or do you think they'll adjust and get better
against the Bills?
I mean, the Bills' rush defense is not one you're like shying away from. You know, what if they go against? You know, I mean, we saw what
we play the
like the
Raiders
Bucks
next
do.
week.
You know what I'm saying?
Latavius Murray for -3 yards. We're a little bit ahead on this game cast here, Sammy. Yeah, I'm not going to say. Did anybody bet this game that's in here watching? We got a decent amount of people in here. Let me know. I'm curious. Your boy took Ravens -4 in the over. Lamar just needs to start running the ball. We got Tyson Williams in there. Oh, my God. Sammy Watkins drops it.
Lamar Jackson is just
and here we go. There's a punt.
he's just not very good.
Is this a lot?
I just seen a tweet. It said, "Who would have thought that Marcus Mariota would have more points than Aaron Rodgers this week?"
That is pretty wild.
That is
Aaron Rodgers. There's rumors that Aaron Rodgers is throwing it for. He's throwing the game.
I don't know about
he's throwing
that.
for to hurt the Ravens.
To
hurt
the Packers.
The Packers, I mean.
I don't know about that because in return he hurts the players around him potentially making any money. You know, Devonta Adams is in a contract year, or they're trying to work out a contract. Obviously, they're going to pay him his money, but he's like hurting other players in the meantime while doing something like that. Yeah, wait till this Monday night game next week when Rodgers comes out and he's got fucking 5 touchdown passes against the Lions.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, one thing with the Packers I could say is their offensive line is not the same as it was last year. They lost Corey Linsley. I can't remember where he went. He's their starting center last year. He was one of the better centers, or one of the best centers in the NFL. He's no longer there. David Bakhtiari, their left tackle, who's one of the best left tackles in the game as well. He's hurt. So I mean, you're down 40% of your offensive line starters from last year. And not only are they starters from last year, they're like both top 10, arguably top 5 at their position. So I mean, that's going to make a huge, huge impact in terms of the offensive line, pass blocking, run blocking, stuff like that. I think we saw that yesterday, especially even with like Aaron Jones rushing the ball. I mean, I know Aaron Jones didn't have a big game at all, right?
No. Not really, no.
It's kind of one of the reasons why I shied away from Aaron Jones. Remember, we were doing a draft, and I had the opportunity to draft him, and I did it.
Yeah, I passed on him too.
And he went in the second round, and someone's thinking like, oh, it's crazy you got Aaron Jones in the second round. And I know it's the first week, you don't want to overreact, but I was just a little worried about the. Ooh, that's it. I was a little worried about the offensive line,
Yeah.
and if it was going to be the same. And then even Aaron Jones, I was worried that A.J. Dillon's going to get a little more incorporated this year. Maybe snake some goal line touches as well. So that was kind of why I wasn't as high on Aaron Jones as I think. Like the rest of the fantasy community.
I don't know. To touch on that Najee Harris thing, dude, it's like I don't know. Like Najee's a rookie still. He's still getting used to everything. I think that he showed a little bit of flashes of good stuff, and I think it's way too early to be like, oh shit, I fucked up on this pick. And if other people are going to be like that, I'll take it.
Yeah.
He'll come back.
I mean, at least you know that he's going to get the workload.
That's what I mean.
Even if it's, I mean, for example, we saw Kenyon Drake last year. Not the most efficient with his touches, but Kenyon Drake saw a ton of work, especially when they got close to the goal line. I think he was like tied 3rd most rushes inside the 5, and he was tied like 1st or 2nd with the most rushing touchdowns inside the 5. Kenyon Drake was last year, which catapulted him to being like a top 15 running back overall. So I mean, as long as Najee Harris is going to continue to see, I mean, 100% of the snap rate is ridiculous, but I mean, 85, 90+%.
Yeah.
If he's going to continue to see that, just de facto, the amount of touches he's going to have, and the amount of yards he's going to have by seeing that amount of, of touches will keep his fantasy floor pretty high for the most part.
What's it called?
Damn, I forgot they had Justin Houston.
Bro, how are you Derek Carr? Like, Derek Carr's been in the league for a minute now. Like, how do you just like take that sack right there, you know?
I've seen Justin Houston. He came into the pool.
Let me guess, he's really big.
Yeah, guy's fucking humongous. And I just remember thinking, like, if that guy tackled me, I would explode.
Yeah.
Like, if he hit me, I would die.
I just like dug shit.
He would like Thanos evaporate me if he tackled me.
Oh, Ravens almost fumbled a punt. Which would have been.
Yeah,
it is funny watching it in slow motion because you're like, how do you do that? But then.
Have you ever tried catching a punt before?
Yeah. The football is hard.
It's pretty hard, actually. Yeah.
Like we used to fuck around and we're playing soccer and like kick it up real high and whatnot. But like, yeah, the football is just awkward. It's like Christian Okoye, what he used to say. He's like, American football is strange. The Nigerian nightmare. Because they're talking about how he couldn't catch the ball.
Yeah.
Like, oh fuck.
Yeah, catching a punt is something not as easy as you would think it is. You ever see those memes where it's like it'll be like a fat overweight dude and like drinking pop or eating or drinking beer and chips and burgers and stuff like that, and then like the field goal kicker misses like a 40-yard field goal and he'll be like, I would have made that. And then it's like you go out there and you try to kick a field goal, bro, and you're like, dude, this is hard, bro. Like, that's why those guys make
fucking bitch.
$4 or $5 million a year, which doesn't seem that much compared to the other guys, but I mean, you're getting paid $4 or $5 million to kick a football through a field goal post. I mean, that's some bread still,
Yeah, definitely. No, I used to think about it when I was younger, because your boy could kick it pretty far. But then there was always just other kids that were just way better. It is one of those things, though, because it's just like that's your one job. You kind of like think that anybody could do it. Freaking A. All right. Let's come back from these commercials, would we?
So any other things for fantasy that you can think of?
That was frustrating.
I was a little surprised to see. Well, not surprised. Because I know the player's good, but Brandon Cooks, I was, they don't have anyone there. Obviously, I think the Texans were a little surprising. You get Brandon Cooks. I think it was like 5 for 132 yards. So solid game from Brandon Cooks. But I think Mark Ingram, 26 touches or something like that. It was insane. And then all three of them scored a touchdown. David Johnson, Philip Lindsay, and Mark Ingram. So I think that was just a little surprising, but.
LSSR says, who you got bum? What do you mean? What do you mean, who you got bum? Do you know who that is? Anyways. Donation if you answer. I don't even know if we have donations set up, bruh. Who you got, bum?
I think he's calling you bum. Who do you got? You got the
I got the Ravens -4.
This is a really good play design right here. And number 5, I didn't realize who that was at first. That's Marquise Brown.
Yeah, he changed his number. Wasn't he 15 before?
I can't remember, but number 5.
He definitely wasn't 5 before.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a really good play design right there.
Oh my God.
Is that kind of a sack?
This is a defensive game right here. Yeah, I don't know. How does that work for this stat?
Like, is that a tackle for loss or is it a sack? I don't know. If maybe he dropped it. It's just not a sack. But what about Chandler Jones with 5 sacks though?
Bro, how about? Oh my God, that's crazy.
5 sacks.
I didn't know that. That's wild. Dude, I think it helps so much
sacks,
with JJ Watt.
2 forced fumble.
TJ Watt had a forced fumble.
Don't compare that right now. 5 sacks is insane.
Yeah, that is pretty crazy.
Sammy Watkins, nice.
Whoa. Imagine that's how you like hurt your ankle.
Yeah.
Sammy Watkins rolls into it.
See him just run the shallow crosser, and it's a good thing Lamar, Greasy's already spoken about the fact that how much better he's looking in the pocket, that he stepped up because Crosby had Villanueva beat again. You see him just work up in the pocket, throw a little sidearm action.
It's got to be so frustrating trying to tackle Lamar Jackson, though.
Dude, it's frustrating watching people trying to tackle him.
Yeah. Or did you see that pass that Kyler Murray did? He was like running around scrambling, and then like it looked like he was like gonna run, and then all of a sudden he just like stopped on a dime and like threw like a 20, 30-yard pass.
A dime.
Yeah, and it's like, but it looked like he was gonna run, and he just like stopped out of nowhere.
Will Packers beat Lions next week? I'm gonna go with yes. I don't know how that'll
probably be my survivor pick. Just keep picking who's playing the Lions.
Yeah, but bro, did you watch that Saints Packers game?
Yeah, but Saints defense a lot better than the Lions defense. And the Lions lost Jeff Okudah, who was the 3rd overall pick a year ago.
Yeah, last year.
Yeah, Lamar Jackson almost got his player killed right there.
Yeah, dude,
dude, another Tyson Williams touchdown would be mint right now.
I keep looking at this game cast and it's kind of cheating. It's so I don't have to watch. Ooh, okay. Guess who scores? Because I already saw it.
Mark Andrews.
No.
God, I hope it's Tyson Williams.
It's
Lamar Jackson running.
No. Marquise Brown.
Oh, shit.
Fucking bitch. That's pretty wild.
That's not good for me. That's double points to me right there.
Oh, against you, they have Marquise Brown.
And Lamar Jackson.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, dude, thanks for being the bearer of bad news, you cocksucker.
Well, I forgot who you're playing against. I think I won every fantasy league this week.
I hope you fucking all your hopes and dreams come true now.
What are we playing against in the Oh, we're playing against Darren Waller. It's pretty good so far.
Well, he's on pace for 40 targets, so I don't know.
I mean, he's got in a 1.5 tight end premium league, he's got 2.8 points. Sounds pretty good to me going towards the half.
Damn, that was pretty rough right there.
That was one of those plays that gets extended so long that like random people will be open. It's like Marquise might not even been like the design person on that play. But just because that play extended for so long. And it's crazy when plays happen like that and then they don't what's it called? There's like no holding. Like how? How is there no holding on that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There we go, boy. Yeah, I think the Packers beat the Lions though next week. It's the first live stream. Nobody's really talking in here, but we do. A ton of people in here though. That's why I was like, I wonder if you can hear. Make sure all our audio's good. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I think I took what was that beer bet? I took Joe Burrow. You took Tua?
I think so. Yeah, probably. Let's see, where did they finish right now? Let's look at some stats. I need to get a tablet. That's what I need to get.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
lacking.
Yeah, this over is not looking very good. You would have took +4?
I would have took +4, which does not look very good right now, but I decided not to bet it.
I know. I was chasing from this weekend. You know. Nobody achieves a dream alone. With American family insurance.
These are the people that made it all possible.
American family insurance.
My Hall of Fame. With the right support, any dream is possible.
Justin?
So right now you got Tua at QB 20, Joe Burrow's at QB 16, and they are separated by 2.5 points. So nothing crazy. Nothing crazy.
Man. I mean, I like this spread right now, but at least it will give the Raiders a chance to chase a little bit.
So on full point PPR right now, you got Najee Harris at the RB 41. You're not concerned at all?
No.
Aaron Jones, RB 46 right now. Saquon Barkley, RB 49.
Yeah, you just named 3 other ones that went in earlier, or 2 other ones that went earlier.
Yeah.
You know.
Elijah Mitchell, RB 13 right now. That'll be an interesting one. That'll be the hot waiver wire name.
Elijah Mitchell.
Elijah Mitchell, yeah.
Yeah. It seems like, bro, it's like, how many times do we have to learn about Raheem Mostert getting hurt?
I know, right?
It's just like year after year, it's the same thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The dude just gets hurt like every fucking year, every game. It seems like. To be honest, I ended up avoiding the Niners backfield in a lot of leagues too. Bro, 5 for 5 though in fantasy this week.
Nice.
It's pretty horny, dude. If you ask me. Never heard of it.
I think I got 3 locked up. I'm in 6 leagues. I got 3 locked up. Let me double check. 1. Yeah, I got 3 locked up, and I'm battling for my 4th one right now. So let's see. I'm either going to be 4-2 or 3-3 on the week. Me and you had a slugfest though. I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
How do you want to call it a slugfest? Because your team just exploded. But it's my team put up some points too. It wasn't like I got blown out, you know.
It's good. I had Hunter Renfrow.
It wasn't like I got blown out. You still beat me by 30 points, but that's just how much your team went off with that Chiefs stack you got over there. You got Mahomes, Kelsey, and Tyreek Hill.
It's horny.
Those were 3 of your first 4 picks.
Best available, bruh.
Yeah. But I mean, would you put up like almost 190? It's close up there, right?
Yeah.
So it's a full point PPR double flex league. You put up, I think, you put up like 185, 190,
yeah,
and I put up like 150 something, 160.
Yeah.
Which would have been good enough to beat most people, not everybody, except for you.
Yeah.
Those are always the worst weeks too.
When
it's like your team just goes off and you're fucking hyped. You know, everyone's scoring. You're like, hell yeah, everyone's scoring for me. Everyone's putting up points. And you look and it's like you're going against the one team
that would beat you.
That would beat you.
Yeah,
but it's like you'd be destroying anyone else but that one team.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Let's get some Brian Edwards here, dude. Kenyon Drake's in the backfield, 23 versus number 28 with Josh Jacobs. One of them needs to change the number because I'm going to get those mixed up constantly. Kenyon Drake stops at the line, gets completely destroyed.
Yeah, he did. That was not a very good run at all.
Not at all. It's like he was like committing, and didn't commit.
Just seeing the stat, it's like we're almost. I mean, we're getting closer to halftime. We got 6 minutes left before halftime. Someone just tweeted the fullback for the Raiders has 2 targets for 2 catches and 14 yards. The Raiders wide receivers as a whole, 2 targets, 1 catch, 12 yards.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Hey, Derek Carr, get it together, dude.
Yeah, it's because all of his targets are going to Darren Waller, and he's about to throw one to Darren Waller right now.
Yeah. I mean, I don't blame him. The fool's wide open.
Boy. Big ass catch.
I mean, if this is how it's going to be every game for them, Waller is going to see 200 targets this year. Especially with the extra game, 17 games to 16. If this is how the Raiders offense is gonna operate, he will see 200 targets. He might get 150 catches,
which is crazy. Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, I think that's his 9th target. He's got 9 targets already.
That's It's not even the second period. The second quarter's not even close to being done. Still got 5 minutes. Oh my God! And Henry Ruggs drops it. We got Darren Waller again.
You got any Henry Ruggs on your team or no?
No, I don't think I have any Raiders. It's weird. I have like a lot of the different players, but I have a lot of the similar ones. There's a lot of players I don't have in a lot of leagues. Like I don't really have any Raiders wide receivers in any leagues. I don't really have very many Niners players at all in any leagues. All right, we got Darren Waller going up, boy.
It's 10 targets now. Do you think Derek Carr's a good quarterback?
Guys, if you're just joining in right now, don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe if you like girls with big butts. It says it up top. I'm not lying. You'll see it. Wait, what'd you say, Darren Waller? What?
Do you think Derek Carr is a good quarterback?
I think he's like middle tier. I put him in the same category as like Kirk Cousins or like.
Yeah, that's a good comp right there.
You know what I mean?
I like that one, Kirk Cousins.
I put him in the same. Like he can get it done, but a little bit. But he's not gonna win you weeks. You know what I mean? He's not. So we got a timeout. Why does this always move whenever I'm? Anybody in here watching right now have any bets in for this game? We got. I'm pissed. I got the Ravens -4 and the line. I thought the line would move the other way, but went to -3.5.
I'm curious what the in game is right now. Check it. Raiders plus 8.5.
Raiders plus 8.5.
Dude, do I just do it? Nah, I don't want to.
Yeah, do it. They're about to score right now.
I don't like burning money, dude.
Bro, they're about to score.
They don't look like they can stop the Ravens. Their defense.
Yeah. And their offense is like kind of like. But the thing is that.
Oh, and that's a flag.
Yeah, for sure. Flag, flag, flag. I love those. Just flags everywhere. Guys, am I the only one who bet this game right here? I'm curious.
Oh, what a move. That was a good move right there.
Just ran on top of him.
Aye, for sure.
Well, you know what it was is he was expecting him to go deeper, not cut right there, and then so when he cut, he turned around and he was right on top of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, as a DB, you're not expecting that. You're like, what? You're running a double move and we're sending.
Okay, who do you think scores? Who do you think scores right here?
Josh Jacobs.
Did you look at it?
No, I just this is what I would do.
For anyone watching, Tyler can't see this game cast right here, and it's a little bit ahead of what we're watching. So I thought you were
and
lying.
also because I'm in a nail biter and he's got Josh Jacobs. So.
Yeah, so you saw it.
Dude, how about How about you fucking stop saying that? Because you've done it twice and it's been hurt me twice.
Bro, it already happened.
Fucking kick you in the dick.
It
so
already
hard,
happened.
Dude.
I can't. What am I supposed to do? It already happens.
Don't fucking say anything, dude. You guess who scored? You want to guess who scored? I bet you guess you. I bet you don't know who scored. Take a guess. Shit.
Can you pull up the chat on your phone too, so you can see it? Because I don't want to move it. Damn, 28 people in here. What's up? Fuck yeah. Let me know if you guys put a bet in. I'm curious.
What about Mark Davis's haircut, though? He's got the best hairline in the game. LeBron would kill to have that hairline.
Yeah, well, LeBron he pretty much did kill. I'm pretty sure he killed someone to have that hairline.
Like, why does that guy cut his hair like that? You know what I'm talking about?
He drives hella far to do it, too. He drives super far to do it. He drives like something like 300 miles, or like he travels 300 miles just to get that haircut there. Hey, looky here. It says, subscribe if you like girls with big butts. Holy shit. That's what I heard. You can't not do it.
Little Devonta Freeman. Not Devonta Freeman. Devonta Smith commercial right here.
Check your phone.
I did. I like Devonta Smith. I got him in that dynasty league we started, and I'm pretty hyped about it. I've already had a couple people hit me up to try to trade for him. And I know like Waddle scored, Chase scored, but I still do think that Devonta Smith has like the best opportunity to like outscore all those guys. But what are you saying? What happened to the defensive end? I think it's Cleveland. I think that's how you pronounce it. Cleveland Farrell for the Raiders. I mean, yeah, you haven't heard anything about him, so I don't want to say bust, but I mean, you got to get it. We got to start seeing some type of
he's a healthy scratch.
Productivity. So, I mean, yeah, a healthy scratch is never good unless it's like due to personal reasons or something like that.
I always like assume that there has to be like some type of personal.
But I don't know, man. I mean, you see a lot, it's tough, a lot of these first round draft picks, they're hit or miss. I don't know. I feel like the Raiders are not very good at their first round draft picks either.
No.
I mean, I don't know what it is, but
they remind me of like Cowboys.
Yeah, they don't hit. There's some teams where it just seems like they know what they're doing and they always hit on their picks. Raiders, they're pretty hit or miss. But I think what is his third year for the defensive end? I think it's Cleveland, right?
Yeah,
Cleveland Farrell.
It's like CL.
Yeah. But that even shows me. I mean, like I remember just kind of off the top of my head as being a Dolphins fan. We traded up. We actually traded the Raiders to go up to pick 3, and we
the Dolphins, by the way.
We drafted. Yeah, we traded up to the Raiders. We traded the Raiders to move up to pick 3. We drafted Deion Jordan out of Oregon, and I mean the guy was supposed to be like the next thing, I mean, and I think he's still in the league, jumping around from team to team, practice squad, or second, third string defensive end. But I mean, the guy was the 3rd pick overall, and he just hasn't done anything. But just kind of talking about it if you're watching the game or they just showed him on the screen. But you got Max Crosby, who's the DN for the Raiders right here, who went in like the 4th or 5th round. And I mean, to me, honestly, I think he should have won Defensive Rookie of the Year over Nick Bosa the year Nick Bosa won. I mean, they had pretty similar stat lines.
But for him to come in.
But Crosby actually had some better lines in certain areas in terms of, I think, like tackles for loss or pressures or something like that. But it's almost like, Nick Bosa was like, the 2nd pick or whatever it was. I can't remember. He was like top 3.
It's just like the name.
But it's like, the top 3 pick put up the same stats as the guy who went drafted in the 4th and 5th round. It's like, dude, give me the guy who went drafted in the 4th and 5th round, because that guy earned it.
Yeah,
that guy really showed.
Yeah.
Like, you're expecting that from the 3rd overall pick or whatever it was.
Yeah.
You're not expecting that kind of productivity from a guy who got drafted in the 4th and 5th round. So I think Max Crosby got cheated at a Defensive Rookie of the Year.
Marquise Brown's fucking proving us wrong here.
Yeah.
Thanks for the sub, whoever likes big butts. Hell yeah, baby.
Dude, we got to get a gong. I'm going to buy one.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna buy a gong.
Yeah, you buy one right now on Amazon.
You say I won't.
I bet you there's one for pretty cheap. All right, we got Ravens got the ball.
Go, baby, go, go.
Tyson Williams looks good.
I mean, he's got he's got burst. He's got speed is what I could say. Is like, I think the thing with that RPO offense, or that type of style of offense, is that when it's hard for the defensive end, it's hard for the middle linebacker, because if Lamar Jackson goes to the outside, the middle linebacker is supposed to run, get him there.
Right.
But if he gives it to the lineman and the middle linebacker bites, it leaves like a gaping hole in the middle.
Gaping hole.
And you never want to see a gaping hole, especially when you're with a girl. But when you're a running back, you love gaping holes.
Yeah.
And one thing I've seen with Tyson Williams so far is that he's got bursts. Like, he hits the hole fast. And, I mean, yeah, he's got good burst and acceleration.
Yeah. And he loves hitting those gaping holes.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about, baby.
Yeah, dude. He's a big boy to hit that gaping hole, dude.
Look, if we can get another touchdown going right now, this over's looking good. That'd be really dope. I'm going to get some water really quick. Entertain the people.
Entertain us.
We got 22 people in here. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe, baby.
Yeah, so we have a 2-minute warning here. What is it, 14-7 the score? So, but yeah, I mean, Tyson Williams looks good. I mean, this is a fantasy football podcast. I know we're like live streaming the game right now for you guys, or at least kind of broadcasting the game cast and stuff like that. But
football's back. Let's act like it.
Yeah, I like Tyson Williams. Hopefully you got him on the waiver wire, but follow us on TikTok. It's at AVG Fantasy Football. If you just want some quick content, I know nowadays, people want information quick. They want it fast. They want it short. So, yeah, we're on TikTok posting things all the time, especially now that the season started. We'll be posting things like waiver wire, week 1 waiver wire targets. Obviously, Elijah Mitchell is going to be the hot waiver wire commodity this week, especially with Raheem Mostert going down, and then Elijah Mitchell kind of coming out of nowhere and taking over. Trey Sermon was a surprise inactive, a healthy scratch. But yeah, we'll be posting stuff like that on TikTok, who to get on the waiver wire, and then a segment that I like to call Be a Week Early Instead of a Week Late. Just players that I think have the potential to blow up, that you can go out, you grab, you stash them, you throw them on your bench, and if they go out and they have a game, like Elijah Mitchell, for example, you have that player on your bench. And, when everyone goes out the following week to go grab him, they're going to look and be like, yo, you have him on your bench? Like, what the fuck? Like, you already have this player?
Yeah, I think that was like one of the better ones you did.
Yeah, so that's so yeah, a lot of players right there, grab and stash. These aren't guys that you're necessarily grabbing and throwing in your starting lineup, but they're definitely players that, at least in my opinion, that are 50% or owned, 50% or less owned, and you need to grab them, that need to be rostered because, maybe it's week 1, maybe they didn't have the best games yet, but those are the guys who have potential to be the hot waiver wire pickups for the week. So you want to go get those players, be a week early instead of a week late. Like I said, we'll be posting stuff like that on TikTok all the time. So just keep an eye out for that. Go follow us. It's at AVG Fantasy Football on TikTok. But yeah, we're back with the game. 2-minute warning. Got the Ravens with the ball at the 42-yard line. Dude, I'd be fucking hyped if Tyson Williams could score again. Oh, there he is, dude. Little dump off, bro. Just kidding. It's Mark Andrews.
Mark Andrews with the catch.
Denzel Perriman was on him immediately. Keep in mind, Baltimore will get the football to start the second half. This is a significant drive here.
I feel like the beginning of this game is a little bit slow, but it's not bad right now.
Yeah, it's picking up. I mean,
Lamar Jackson just seeing the entire field. They run a little 3-level flood concept. Had somebody run it deep on the post. Had a crossing route that they stopped.
Oh, man.
Went through all of them. Max Crosby almost got there again. 3rd and 3. They're running for
Even that wasn't, even though it was a small amount of yards,
but he hit the hole fast.
Yeah.
I feel like
he didn't hesitate.
And it's like if that guy's in there, John Abram if that guy's not there to make the tackle, I feel like he gets through there for a big game. But yeah, we got a lineman down for the Ravens here. He's in pain.
these kinds of injuries.
That's rough.
Yeah.
It's never good to see a guy go down like that. Being an offensive lineman is tough, dude, because it's like, you know, like your job, especially on running, like your job obviously is to run forward and like blast the people in front of you. But then like a lot of times like you get hit, like you get blindsided in a sense, and you get hit from behind in your knees, and like that's a lot of.
And those guys just have so much weight on them too.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's a lot of times how like they get hurt. Is like they get hit from behind, they're not even looking, you know, because they're just blocking somebody.
Mongolo says his money's on the Ravens. Did you actually bet, or are you just saying that? Because my money is on the Ravens. I can't believe I took the Ravens in this. I'm a bad Steelers fan.
You like money, dude.
I do. I don't not. You know what I mean? Not like money. Bam. Why does it always do that? All right, here we go. Mongolo says I gamble responsibly.
Yeah, I hate the word gambling. I like to think of it as taking calculated risks. That's what I always tell people when I play poker. They're like, "Oh, you gamble?" And like, I know I said that jokingly, like at calculated risks, but I mean, you know me, Mike. I don't play the machines. We live in Vegas.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you're watching this, like, we live in Vegas. You know,
I do.
Yeah. So we're surrounded by casinos.
Bars.
Obviously, gambling's kind of a big thing out here with all the casinos. But
now it's legal, dude. It's legal in Arizona now. It's sports betting. Yeah.
Oh, nice. But yeah, I don't gamble. You know, machines. You know, we got the machines at all the bars and stuff like that. And
you just
I play poker and I'll bet football because I know football. That's it. I don't bet baseball. I don't know baseball. I like basketball a lot. I'm a big basketball fan, but I don't know basketball enough to bet it.
Right.
So I just play poker and I do NFL bets. But so yeah, whenever people do, like I said, I know I just said it jokingly, like I calculate a risk, but people are like, yeah, you gamble? You're a gambler? You play poker? I always joke around and I say, no, I take calculated risks.
Yeah.
Is what it is. But
I'm with you. I don't know.
If you understand poker, you could really appreciate that comment. Calculated risks.
Yeah, poker's a different thing, for sure.
But,
all right, they're
you
going
got
for it on
Latavius
4th
Murray
and
in
1.
the game right here.
Oh my god!
And he did not get it.
He literally tripped, slipped, and fell on his dick.
That guy's really good right there. I think it's that KJ Wright. Yeah, KJ Wright's really good too. I thought it was JJ Abram, but
so we got turnover on downs.
Bro, he blew this hole up.
I mean, yeah, like he was already he wasn't even like close to the line of scrimmage, and he already had to jump over him or try to. Dude, Darren Waller has so many targets, it's crazy. And so we're about to go.
Like, I know Latavius Murray hasn't flashed anything yet, but I think when I did that TikTok video, he was only like 40% owned, especially because he got released by the Saints. But
yeah,
I think people need to be. You got to go pick up Latavius Murray. I mean, the guy just got there a week ago, so he doesn't know the offense. He doesn't know the playbook. You know, you got to think all training camp, all the preseason. You're like studying like a certain language because that's what it is when they call offensive plays. You know, you're studying a certain language for fucking whatever it is, a couple weeks. Then all of a sudden, right before the season starts, they're like, okay, now we want you to learn a new language out of nowhere, a new offense.
Yeah.
So it's going to take some time. But I think I would rather have Latavius Murray over Le'Veon Bell. I'd rather have Latavius Murray over Devonta Freeman. So, I mean, I know if he doesn't have a good game this week, that might be good for you, especially if you have a low waiver wire priority claim. I would still be putting in a claim for Latavius Murray to try to get him on my team because I think it'll be even when it was J.K. Dobbins and Gus Edwards, it was 1-2, and then J.K. Dobbins gets hurt. And then all of a sudden it's Gus Edwards is the lead guy. But even with Gus Edwards being the lead guy, it was still Gus Edwards and Tyson Williams now.
Yeah.
Then Gus Edwards gets hurt. So I don't think it's just going to be full-on Tyson Williams. I mean, he does look good. I think he'll be the main guy. But I think there's going to be a Tyson Williams and another player. And I do genuinely believe it's going to be Latavius Murray.
It's like I'm just curious, like who gets the goal line carries too.
Yeah.
But the thing that I also hate about Lamar Jackson can snake you in a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, we looked at the stats last year.
He doesn't really snake in the red zone though.
Yeah,
he just
in the red
he's
zone,
like midfield.
It was split up pretty evenly between Gus and J.K. Dobbins last year.
Yeah.
So I think that'll be a similar thing. You'll get a lot of opportunities where Latavius Murray, he has like that high touchdown upside because the Ravens offense is going to be one of the better offenses in the league.
Misses it on Hunter Renfrow.
Nice.
Hey, appreciate everybody coming in and checking out the stream. Truly appreciate it. If you have any fantasy, if you play fantasy football, that's kind of like our forte. So if you have any questions on who you should pick up or if trade offers or anything like that, let us know. We got you. Damn. That was Henry Ruggs just like pulling his freaking hamstring. It is so funny how many commercials it goes to. I know we're not technically on commercial right now, but the last like 2 minutes of every half. Hunter Renfrow is getting like the most targets out of all the receivers.
Yeah. I like Hunter Renfrow out of Clemson. I mean, he's one of those guys like,
the underneath guy.
We kind of talked about like a lunch pail guy, guy who's, he doesn't create a lot of noise, but a guy who just comes to work, he does his job.
Eats his ham sandwich.
He eats his ham sandwich.
And then moves on.
I mean, the guy's, good route runner. Like you said, a security blanket for Derek Carr. I mean, give me Hunter Renfrow over Henry Ruggs all day, every day, And as I say that, look it up on the GameCast. Henry Ruggs just scored a touchdown, right?
What? No.
I know.
You tricked me.
Because I was talking shit about him.
No.
Oh, there's Hunter Renfrow again, though.
Bro.
Good route runner, Hunter Renfrow. I mean, he's part of those Clemson teams with I think it was Mike Williams and Deshaun Watson. Right?
Yeah.
Mike Williams went to Clemson. Am I tripping?
I don't know off the top of my head.
Can we talk about Mike Williams for a second? I mean,
he got drafted like 6 overall,
something like that. But I mean, the guy contract
Clemson,
year. I mean, I think that was the thing with Mike Williams. Side note, as we we're getting 22 seconds in the second quarter right here. Raiders are driving. But Derek Carr goes up. Ooh, almost picked.
Oh my God.
But yeah, Mike Williams from the Chargers. You know me. I love Mike Williams. I'm probably one of the biggest Mike Williams supporters. But it was just nice to finally see him get, there were some reports coming out that he was going to be like the X receiver in this offense and he was going to be getting a ton of targets. So it was just nice week 1 to come out and see him get whatever it was, 8, 9, 10 targets and just see what he could do when he gets that type of volume. I think it was like 8 catches, 81 yards, and a touchdown. I could be wrong. Maybe it was more, but it's just nice to see my guy Mike Williams finally get utilized. Because I do think Mike Williams is, in terms of talent and like size, speed, all that, is like one of the best receivers in the league. But
Yeah,
back to your scheduled program of the Raiders.
Derek Carr throwing deep. Oh, Waller.
And Waller's
got tight coverage.
Waller with his 73rd target of the game.
Yeah, it's crazy.
All right, Darren Waller's number is 83. Over under 83 targets for the game.
What is this? Pass interference on this?
Nah, it's got to be holding.
I didn't see
Holding
where
or
they're
roughing the
throwing the
passer.
flag.
Did he get hit?
Oh, unnecessary roughness.
So weird seeing a linebacker wear number 6.
It's annoying. It literally.
I don't like it.
I don't like it at all.
I don't like it.
But you know what? It's gonna be one of those things where I don't like it right now, but I guarantee you in like a couple weeks, I'm gonna get over it, and then I'm gonna actually start liking it.
It's just weird. I don't know. Maybe it's just something new. Like you're unaccustomed to it. But
Yeah. Well, I mean, the numbers really do help you like realize what players.
I mean,
where
I guess
on the field.
he did blast Hunter Renfrow when he was coming across the middle unnecessarily.
He was really rough with Hunter Renfrow.
That was pretty
In an unnecessary way.
He just
10
like blasted
seconds.
him when he was coming across the middle. But dude, Darren Waller's wide open.
Derek
He
Carr's
was
about to get
wide open.
slammed. Like, how do you take a sack?
Darren Waller was wide open right there. You
Bro.
better call timeout. 3 seconds left. The Raiders got.
But
a
like, how do
timeout.
you
They
take a
call
sack
it.
like that? How do you take
Yeah.
a sack like that? You know what I mean?
But Darren Waller was open right there. For one, I know we were joking around him being targeted so much. He should have hit Darren Waller on that play right there.
They're just gonna kick a field goal. And see, that sucked. Dude, that's so terrible. It's like if there was nothing there, just throw it out, and then you could like, because there's 10 seconds. If by like 2 seconds you don't have anything, just throw it out of bounds. You get one more play, and then you can kick it with 3 seconds left. Instead of running outside the pocket and burning all the way down to 3 seconds, and now you have to burn an entire down that you could have used to possibly score. And that's why I should be a fucking in the NFL.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should be an NFL quarterback.
Yeah, bro. Tall quarterbacks. They just actually I'm small compared to quarterbacks.
But you're actually pretty tall and like
Yeah, but
your left, but
like Baker's like the same height as me.
Really?
No, Baker's like 6 foot. How?
Oh.
I'm 6 foot. I don't know how tall
Google
Baker is.
Baker.
I think Baker's 6 foot.
I'm gonna guess 6'1".
No, I think he might be. I would say maybe 5'11".
I'm gonna guess 6'1" because they always lie.
Yep, it does say 6'1".
Oh,
That's such a lie.
Yeah, because they lie, bro. They pad those stats. Who was it? Remember, it was Javian Hawkins, and we were talking about Javian Hawkins. He was a rookie out of LSU. He was on the Falcons for a little bit, but they
now
cut him.
He's in. He got traded. I think he's in.
He got cut. But when we were looking at him, his stats said he was like 5'10", like 190.
Oh, and then you watch him.
And
on
I was
tape
like, and I
you're
was watching his tape, and I was like, if this guy's 5'10", 190, I'm 6'5", 500 pounds.
Yeah.
It's just physically impossible. The guy's like 5'5", 150 pounds. There's 0% chance.
And yeah, it says he's 5'9", 183 pounds.
0% chance. 0% chance.
Yeah, that was like the one So we at halftime.
Halftime. Trying to blow my nose. I'm congested.
Boy. Oh, man. Thanks, everybody who's still in here. I can't see. But for real, I appreciate you guys checking us out. You know what I mean? And if you want, we do these live streams all the time. So, and if you're wondering why we're not playing why we're not actually playing the game, we used to do that. We used to throw it. Where should I say? Down here, like where the comments are. We used to put the game in there, but we got busted from YouTube, and we got copyright strike. We couldn't live stream for like 6 months last year. That sucked. So yeah, that's why we just do this little game cast situation here. Know what I mean?
All right, so halftime. What do we got? 14-10.
Do we bet in game? That's a real question.
I don't know. Maybe I should have taken them plus 8.5 because I did like them. I did like them at 4. So why wouldn't I take them at 8.5? You know, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Just join the game, but
8.5 is a pretty big spread.
I mean, this is a fantasy football podcast at the end of the day. So if you guys do play fantasy football, and you got any questions, comments, concerns, we're at halftime right
Does
now.
your team suck?
Shoot them your way.
We'll
Maybe we
help
can
you.
answer some questions for you. Maybe waiver wire, you know, the panic button. Are you going to panic on certain
Anybody in a
players?
dynasty league? You know?
But, I mean, yeah, if you got any questions right now when halftime, you know, shoot us some comments.
This is a real
and we'll help
question.
out.
Who's the Ravens fan and who's a Raiders fan in here?
Yeah.
Do you...
Ooh, is this the commercial
No,
you're talking about?
No, it's not. No, it's a different one. No, it's another one where he's like, I want to be in USAA, and he's like, oh, well, it's only for people who are special. We're in the military, and then he's like, I'm special. He just makes him look hella stupid. Anyways. Oh my goodness. We're at halftime, baby. Who gets the ball in this second half? Do you know?
I mean, you would know better than me because...
Well, I was setting up stuff, so.
Yeah.
I would say the Ravens do. I think the Ravens get the ball back. Does anybody... Let's see. I can't remember. Bing rang.
Dude, Chris Berman, dude. Do you know how much that guy makes a year?
No.
He makes like $3 million a year or something like that.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
It's insane.
I mean,
We were doing the wrong job. We had the wrong job.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Honestly, so like, yeah, so if you're listening to the podcast, we live in Las Vegas. You know, we're kind of in this day club, nightclub industry out here. You know, Mike's been a bartender for a couple of years. You know, I was, you know, I guess it's called a busser, but, you know, table attendant, server attendant for the tables if you come into Vegas.
Like bottle service.
Bottle service and stuff like that. But the other day, I'm just looking at this DJ, and he's not doing shit. Like, he's living in the DJ booth, not doing shit.
Is it rhyme with DJ Schema?
No, this is the other DJ.
Okay.
And I'm just thinking, he's just surrounded by hot chicks. There's just hot chicks in the booth with him.
Yeah.
He sounds like shit. He's not doing shit. And I
He's
told
just
my buddy,
making
I was
hella
like,
money.
yo, we have the wrong job.
I know. That's why our boy is
You know,
smart.
We have the wrong job. We have the wrong profession because we're doing it. Like, you know, these fools are not doing anything special. No offense. But,
Yeah.
man, I was like, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's frustrating. It's frustrating when you see stuff like that. You're like, dude. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Diop had 2 touchdowns, huh?
Yeah.
Not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 sacks.
Do you see that Terry McLaurin catch?
Yeah, that's
That's,
nuts, yeah.
that's the catch of the year for me right now.
I mean, it's week 1.
I know, but I'm just
Wait,
saying,
no,
like, that catch was pretty insane, honestly. If you really think about how hard it is to be running like full speed down the field, helmet on. They're actually showing the highlights right now. But insane catch.
Yeah.
Insane. Like yeah, insane. Catch the year from right now. Like I said, I know it is week 1, but it's crazy good catch.
I can't believe they scored on this. When you
Me
watch
neither,
that
yeah.
right there, like you're like,
Yeah.
how the fuck did he score? That Broncos Teddy Bridgewater backing up out of the pocket.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting people can't see what we're seeing.
Yeah, no. Watching the Eagles and Falcons highlights right there.
Devonta
Jalen
Smith.
Hurts to Devonta Smith. I mean, I like Smith. I think I said it when we did the draft. I think he's got the easiest path to wide receiver 1 out of all these guys. You know, and as I say that, you know, talking about Jalen Waddle, who got drafted 1 pick before him, or a couple picks before him actually. But yeah, I do think Devonta Smith still outscores Jalen Waddle. I do think Devonta Smith outscores Jamar Chase on the year.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Showing Trevor Lawrence right here. He had 3 picks in his debut. That's pretty rough for I mean, I guess on
I've
the bright
seen
side, he had
worse.
330 yards and 3 touchdowns, but 3 picks is rough.
Bro, it's still. I mean, bro. Anytime I think about that, I think about like Peyton Manning's rookie year.
Yeah, that's true. What about the Bengals beating or upsetting the Vikings?
I think it's crazy. I think it's crazy, but also not that crazy because it's like Joe Burrow was doing really well before he got injured. So it's like it's almost like I feel like we saw the Bengals towards the end of the season. We forgot what they were like at the beginning.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm curious to know how many people lost their survivors on week 1 because they picked the Vikings.
I know one in ours did.
Because I mean, I feel like that was
one I
would have picked the Vikings. You know, like if you're like, hey, who's gonna win this game? I would have leaned towards Minnesota's side. You know, and
that 49ers game almost screwed a lot of people too.
Yeah,
they screwed a lot of people on the spread. Actually,
I think they
gave up the spread in the last.
You know what it was? I think the 49ers were blowing them out, and they went to that quote unquote prevent defense.
That all never
where
works.
it's like, you know,
well,
you're giving up everything underneath to burn clock. Because you don't want to give up like the quick play that happens in like 10 seconds, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, we'll let you score, but we're going to burn like, 6-7 minutes off the clock in order for you to do it. Instead of like a quick play over the top because we blew coverage.
I don't think Jared Goff looked that bad though. I want this Packers game after them losing so badly to the Saints. It is going to be interesting, like what happens. I think it changes a lot compared to like if the Packers would have played how they normally do. You know what I mean? No.
My bad.
No, you're good.
I'm a marquee slave.
Oh, I feel you. Yeah, I was just saying it's like.
Say it again.
No, I was just saying that the Packers losing so fucking bad to the Saints. It's like,
yeah,
you know what I mean.
But we'll see what. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are going to overreact to that, and they're going to see, the Packers only scored 3 points, and the Lions scored 33 points, and watch the line be like the Packers minus like 10 or something stupid like that. Yeah, and everyone's going to be like, I'm going to take the Lions for sure, you know?
Oh, hey, we got a subscriber. Someone. Oh no, I just put. Someone likes girls with big butts. Oh, that's shitty now. Let me get a different one. This one has.
Dude, you gotta do the keys, dude. The keys is working good.
No, I feel like this one's good. Ready?
Yeah. All right, listen. What? I just looked up the line for the Packers line, and what did I just say right now?
-10.
I said the line's gonna be -10. The line is Packers -10.5. I will take that all day, every day.
-10.5.
-10.5.
Bro, get it
for the Packers.
But
people are gonna people are gonna see that
Lions
happen.
Money line.
But you gotta remember, playing at Lambeau is a different area, you know, compared to playing inside of a dome for the Lions, you know.
Yeah, bro. Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Yeah. They didn't even play Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Oh yeah, they played in Jacksonville.
Is that what they played? Jacksonville?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Isn't that the name of their stadium, Mercedes-Benz Stadium?
For who?
The Saints.
No. I can't remember what it is.
I'm pretty sure.
Mercedes-Benz is the Falcons.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The Saints is, man, I can't think of it off the top of my head, but.
Oh, you're totally right. How did I fuck that up? Isn't it the Superdome?
Superdome.
Yeah.
Superdome, yeah.
You said the big-ass dome, and I said...
But that's crazy. Off the top of my head, I was like, it's got to be like 10 points, right?
No, the Superdome... Oh, yeah, New Orleans Superdome.
Superdome, yeah. Mercedes-Benz is the Falcons.
Yeah, because it says Mercedes-Benz. They were saying Mercedes-Benz.
Yeah. Where was the game at, since the Saints were the home team, technically? Where was that game at? Was it Jacksonville?
It was in Jacksonville, yeah.
Okay.
I say, hell yeah.
So, I mean, it wasn't even like they had home field advantage. It was like a neutral site, and they just straight up ran them. But, yeah, I do like the Packers next week. That'll probably be like my favorite one of my favorite survivor picks for next week. But
Packers.
Yeah, I mean, next week you got Broncos, Jags. Let's just kind of run through these, like, just
Yeah, I'm curious.
just like off the top of your head. Like, who would you pick, Broncos or Jags? Just straight up. Jacksonville at home.
Broncos.
Yeah, I want to say the Broncos.
No,
there.
I'm taking the Broncos.
Yeah, I'm
Broncos
taking the
look
Broncos,
good. Did he, what's his name? Look good.
Yeah. Okay, so you got the Buffalo Bills at the Miami Dolphins. You already know who I'm picking here.
In Miami?
It's in
what
Miami.
time is it? What time is it? When is it?
10 a.m.
Oh, I'm taking Miami.
You're taking Miami, really?
Yeah.
Miami's 3.5-point underdogs at home.
Yeah, because you guys got that 10 a.m. You got the sun in the away team's face. Buffalo's fucking way up there. They have nice weather. They're not going to be used to this fucking heat. They're going to die.
I'm a little worried about that game. If Miami can win this game, I'd be super hyped. They'd be 2-0 in division to start the year. That'd be huge for them. But all right, you got the Texans at Cleveland.
Texans at Cleveland.
Yeah, I'm taking the Browns.
Oh, Browns, yeah.
Oh, dude, that might be my survivor pick, honestly.
Wait, what's the line on that?
11.5.
Yeah,
Browns minus 11.5.
When the fuck, bro? If you told me 4 years ago that the Browns would be favored in a game, 11.5 points, that's fucking crazy.
Honestly, I think they might cover that because I know the Texans look good against the Jags, but at the end of the day, it's still the Jags. The Jags went 1-15 last year, and I know they got Trevor Lawrence, they added some pieces, Marvin Jones, a couple defensive players, but they're still the Jaguars for now.
Bro, that fool Trevor Lawrence didn't want to go to the Jets so bad. The Jets don't look that bad.
But so I think the Browns is probably right now my early survivor pick. But next game you got the Cincinnati Bengals against the Chicago Bears.
Cincinnati Bengals against the Bears.
Yeah. Bears are at home. I'm gonna take the Bears at home in that one if I'm picking straight up.
What's the line? I'm curious.
Bears minus 3.
I kind of like for the line, I like the Bengals plus 3.
Okay. So you got the 49ers minus 3.5 at Philadelphia against the Eagles.
Wait, what?
The 49ers against the Eagles. Just like, who would you pick straight up?
In Philly or San Francisco?
It's in Philly.
I'm going to take Eagles. I'm going to take Eagles in that one.
Yeah, that's a tough one right there. That'll be one of those games where it's just like, I just don't want to touch it. It's like so close for next week, especially with the 3.5. Like, I don't know. That's kind of
yeah.
That one's kind of tough. But all right, you got the Saints. I know the game just started, but
yeah, we got the Ravens game back on, but I am curious with this. We got Mark Andrews got the first down. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, maybe we'll jump on these. I think it's a good little tidbit to touch on.
No, it's good.
Maybe on the next commercial break, actually. As I got my pills out right here because I can't breathe.
Yeah, what'd you get prescribed?
It's like an anti-inflammatory.
That's good stuff.
Because I get really bad sinuses, so.
See that? Did you see that throw?
I'm like, yeah, it's anti-inflammatory. I'm taking like a pill and drinking some wine.
Yeah.
Like, why should I listen to this guy for fantasy
you're good.
advice?
You're good.
Dude, because I'm a fucking fantasy consigliere,
Bro, did you see that? Did you see that pass to Devin Duvernay though? That was like that's why I'm like, dude, Lamar Jackson is not good.
Oof. That one was close right there. Got a flag on the play right there. Lamar trying to target Andrews down the middle of the field. He wasn't, I don't want to say he was wide open, but he was open. He had a step on the guy, and Lamar just kind of overthrew him by a tad bit.
Man.
All right. You're starting an NFL franchise, and they're like, you could either have John Gruden or John Harbaugh as your coach. Who are you picking?
Wait, there's two Harbaughs. Jim is the Ravens.
Yeah, bro, we're talking about the Ravens and the
Steelers.
Okay. I'm not talking about the other Harbaugh brother.
I don't know. I mean, Gruden's got the Super Bowl, but so does
Harbaugh.
Yeah.
Harbaugh's got 2.
Yeah, okay. Really? I'm going Gruden.
I'm going Harbaugh. John Harbaugh. Is that how you say it, Harbaugh?
Are you sure you're not getting those? I always get them confused. Their names
Jim or John? Is it John?
I'm pretty sure Jim Harbaugh
is the Michigan coach. John is the. What am I saying, Jim or John?
You keep saying John Harbaugh as the. See, I get it confused.
Okay, yeah.
For some reason, I always think.
Yeah, John Harbaugh, the Ravens coach.
No, I know. I always get Jim Harbaugh and John. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, if I'm starting a franchise, I would like John Harbaugh.
John Harbaugh
as my coach, not John Gruden. Which John would you like as a coach?
I'll take Mike Tomlin. Never has a losing season.
I do like Mike Tomlin. I'll tell you that much.
Bro, I was talking. Okay, so there's some people at my bar the other day, and they were talking. The line for the Steelers over under on wins was like 8.5. I'm like, bro, you got an extra game. The Steelers have never had a losing season. Over, take the over.
Yeah,
like I know it's early, and it's like obviously I don't know the answer, but Mike Tomlin's literally never had a losing season in his whole career.
Yeah.
See, Lamar Jackson can't throw the ball for to save his fucking
really
life.
Can't.
It's
terrible.
so. I mean, I think that one was tipped a little bit, but like it's just like it's not. I think was it you I was talking with? Is the frustrating thing about Lamar Jackson is like all this hype.
That got tipped. Yeah, that got tipped. Yeah, from behind.
Yeah, but the frustrating thing about Lamar Jackson is, he's not even like a good as a quarterback. He's not like a good quarterback. It's just that he's got that rushing upside. So when that year, what was it, 2 years ago, when he was just getting like all this, everybody was talking about he's the best quarterback in the league, all this stuff. It's just like, bro.
I mean, I think he's had back-to-back 1,000-yard rushing seasons,
but that's not. But that's not like a quarterback stat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's not like something.
Yeah.
I think it's good in certain moments. It is also interesting, like how back in the day, it used to be like, if you like came out of the pocket, you're like, damn, dude, he could just like roll out of the pocket and make a pass like Russell Wilson. And now it's like, dude, do you see him run straight through the line and like he just ran right through the line of scrimmage and just fucking went for it.
All right, but commercial break. Let's jump back on these games for next week.
Okay.
You got the Saints. They're playing in Carolina against the Panthers. The Saints are -3.5.
I'll take the Saints on that one.
I mean, if I'm going to pick one, obviously you just saw what the Saints did, and like the Panthers barely held off the Jets.
That does seem like kind of a trap.
I think I would say to me that seems like a trap game, especially a division game.
Yeah, it seems definitely like
that's
a
one of those
trap game.
games where like I'll stay away from it because maybe the Saints come out and
I won't
smack
fully
them,
stay. I think I
but
can.
I'll just stay away from it for me.
Yeah, sure.
But I would take the Saints if I'm picking straight up. But next game you got the Rams. They're playing the Colts in Indianapolis. The Rams are -4.
Okay.
See, I like the Rams there on that one. I'll take the Rams. I mean, if the Colts could barely score against the Eagles, the Rams defense is way better than the Eagles defense. So, and the Rams offense is probably just as good, if not better, than the.
Say the line again.
The Eagles defense. The Rams -4, but it's the Rams and the Colts.
I'll take the Rams. Yeah. I'll take the Rams with the spread too.
Yeah. I already know who you're taking on this one, but you got the Raiders traveling to Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
the Steelers are -6
at home.
I actually like the Steelers -6 a lot in this one.
Yeah,
I'd find it hard to believe that the Raiders are any type of competitive on a short week because they play Monday night, traveling all the way to Pittsburgh. This is actually going to be like one of my top like 3 picks in terms of like the spread. Like I'm hammering the Steelers -6.
That is pretty crazy to just play 2 AFC North teams in a row. I wonder who their next game is. Imagine they play like the Browns afterwards.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. But we jump on that on the next commercial break.
Sure.
I feel like it's a good filler for the commercial breaks,
for sure.
But you got the Raiders back with the ball here.
And then the Raiders play the Dolphins after that.
They
They play here, huh?
Kind of, yeah.
You want to go to that game? Yeah,
Pretty
sure.
pissed off because of fucking vaccination shit. Speaking of, I don't even. Actually, I shouldn't even get into it. We're like live and shit. But,
Don't.
I don't know.
Yeah, bro.
Tease their own. But I got a story for you at the end.
Sure.
I can tell you after.
Off air. Freaking A. Did you do the end game?
I did not. I just stayed away from it.
Yeah,
I figure. Yeah, I'm just enjoying the game.
Okay, so this over's not that impossible. It's like almost halfway. Oh my God. Okay, well, when Darren Waller drops a ball like that,
He's actually, some tight coverage, some bad throws by Derek Carr as well, but there's at least been 2 or 3 catches, especially that one right there, that I've seen that Waller could come down with. They're not the easiest catches sometimes. That was a gimme. That was a layup right there.
That's one of those ones where he looked up and started running before he even caught the ball.
For sure. But there's actually at least been 2 others where they've been kind of difficult catches, but for Darren Waller, he should have been able to catch them.
Yeah. There he is. Darren Waller has so many targets right now. It's insane.
It just makes me think, are they – obviously Marlon Humphreys is one of the best corners in the league, so maybe he's shutting down Bryan Edwards on the outside. That's why we're not seeing a lot of Bryan Edwards.
Well, it's almost – you know what it is I feel like they look at tape. It's not so much that they shut down the wide receiver, but they just look at tape and they're like, dude, we're not even going to game plan to throw it towards that corner at all. None of our plays are going to – you know what I mean?
But it's almost like as a defensive coordinator, if you could say, hey, I could take player A and I can completely cancel out player B, why wouldn't you do that? Because you just know that, you don't have to worry about that player at all. And I think that's almost what they're doing with Bryan Edwards is we're just going to cancel him out and then.
Hey, guys, there's 20 people in here. Let's have everybody. If everybody could like the video, that would be awesome. Just hit that thumbs up.
Hit that thumbs up, baby.
Don't.
And if you like big butts,
don't forget to subscribe. It says it up top. It'll say it at one point, up here somewhere. Oh yeah, right here. Look, subscribe. Read that. Read it and weep.
Big butts. We cannot lie.
Bro, LSSR or no? Who was it? John.
We're talking about big butts. What's her name? Got a big old butt. Anyways, back to your regular schedule program.
We came out. We got the stop we needed on defense to start the second half against Baltimore, and then we get backed up, and I call the right play.
I feel like the Raiders, since they've gotten John Gruden, they've been very average, and I don't know how he still is. Nobody really talks about him. Is it just because the Chiefs are kind of taking over that division or what?
Yeah, and I think Herbert's kind of the hot name commodity.
But do you know what I mean?
Herbert, and then even the Broncos, Broncos got a good defense. It's a tough division to be in if you're the Raiders.
Yeah, for sure. But it's I don't know. Maybe the fan base doesn't come down on them that much. It just seems like nothing really changes with this Raiders team. I don't know.
And I can see why they're booing a little bit because they see the momentum was taken from
Man.
that drive. But they're dialed in right now. They're not booing the Raiders. They're booing the officials. Oh, okay. John knows that is. A.J. Cole's been great.
Man.
For the Raiders trying to flip the field. Duvernay.
Devin Duvernay running the ball off the freaking punt. Wow. That was not bad.
No, not at all. I mean,
it was good.
Yeah, I got 20, 30 yards almost on the punt return. I like Devin Duvernay. I think he's a solid player.
Yeah. It is so weird to see this just because we drive past this a lot.
Yeah, every day.
The Vegas, yeah.
Every day. But all right, let's jump back to week 2 picks with the lines over here. You got the Patriots traveling to the Jets. The Jets are +5 at home. So you got the Patriots are -5. Patriots or Jets?
It's in. Sorry, you said it was in New York.
New York. It's in New York.
Okay.
Patriots or Jets?
+5. I'm gonna go.
Or just straight up. Who are you taking straight up?
I mean Patriots.
Yeah, I'm taking Patriots right there. I know Belichick's got a really good record against rookie quarterbacks, so. I'll take the Patriots in this one. They'll game.
I can't believe you guys beat the Patriots.
Honestly, I'm a little surprised too, especially in New England. That's tough. But you got the Vikings going to Arizona to play the Cardinals.
Vikings in Arizona play the Cardinals. I'm gonna take the Cardinals.
I would take the Cardinals on that one. The line's -4.
So long as their defense
Cardinals
stays healthy,
-4.
You know what I mean? Their defense looks good. J.J. Watt, Chandler Jones, yeah.
Cardinals -4. You like that?
Oh, yeah, -4. I'll take that.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I would take it up to -6.5.
You got the Falcons going to Tampa Bay to play the Bucks. The Bucks are -13. That might be the lock for Survivor, honestly. But
Tampa is playing
You're fully clucked out, aren't you?
What's that again?
Dude, are you Simple Jack over there?
Well, sometimes I'm like reading stuff and I'm like, and then yeah, I am Simple Jack.
You make me happy.
Make me happy.
The Falcons against the Bucks.
Okay. Oh yeah.
You're taking the Bucks.
I don't
but
know.
The Bucks are
that
minus.
Spread is crazy though.
Minus 13 is insane.
I won't. I hate taking anything double digits in the NFL. I hate those spreads. It's too much.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
It's still the NFL.
Yeah. You got the Cowboys going to LA to play the Chargers. That'll be a game I just stay away from probably, because I think it can go either way. But the over/under is 55 right now. I kind of like the over.
Yeah,
I think
I like the over that for sure.
I think that's going to be a shootout.
If I were to pock, I wouldn't want to pair it because I'm with you. What is it? What is the spread? It's probably even, no?
Chargers -3 because they're at home. Usually when it's even, like they'll give the home team -3.
Yeah.
But 55, I think that's a barn burner.
I'll take
Cowboys.
I'll take
Chargers?
Cowboys +3 in the over.
Yeah.
All right, we got the game back on. Lamar Jackson throwing it underneath the guy's hands.
Another inaccurate
ankles.
pass by Lamar Jackson.
It just baffles me, man. Like how you throw. I don't know what it is, but it's like how you throw it to people's ankles and stuff. Why would I bet the over in this game? So stupid. Just kidding. We're early.
That's a very unique situation there. That's a lot for one young man to have to handle. A record-setting
Bang-a-rang, baby.
While at the same time trying to lead your football team that's been decimated by injury.
All right, I'm going to guess Sammy Watkins. Underneath right there. Oh, no. Lamar Jackson runs it.
Oh, my God, bro. How did he make that guy miss? He was, like, right in front of him.
He does. Like, I will say,
how
rushing.
the fuck did that guy miss him?
Jackson
he was right.
rushing.
How did he miss him?
Let's see it.
Two rushers up the field. There's nowhere for Lamar Jackson to sit here and try to throw this ball. He has to escape. He has to pull the eject button.
Right
here.
When he does, there's
Bro,
better.
the guy like barely puts a
because
hand
he
on
runs like, dude, he runs like this, like sideways. 29 people in here. I think that's the most we've had so far. Pretty dope.
But yeah, like Mike said, subscribe. This is a fantasy football podcast. So, obviously we're watching the game right now. We're talking to you guys, but, we do give fantasy football advice.
I really want to do
the best fantasy football.
I really want to do the never hedge stuff, dude.
Yeah, we got to do that.
I think it'll be really fun.
Follow us on TikTok. If you're on TikTok, it's at AVG Fantasy Football.
Just go look. I put the link tree down below, so if it's in the description. So if you click that, you can see like all of our social.
So yeah, if you just want some quick content, we'll be posting stuff like
shorter format.
We'll be posting the waiver wire players to grab for week 1. We'll be posting streaming quarterbacks, streaming defenses, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then if you got any questions, hit us up. We'll help you guys out. Start them, sit them advice. We do the Sunday
last minute
lineup live stream where you can go over players, who to start, who to sit, stuff like that.
Yeah, those are always. Yeah, so the spread at this game was, what did you see it at?
Ravens. Ravens -4.
Yeah, that's.
But I like the Raiders +4 is what I like. But
yeah, we need some.
I like the Raiders +4. I didn't love the Raiders +4, so that's why I kind of stayed away from it. Some people, they just need action. They just want action on the game.
Yeah, that's me. Oh my God, it's just like.
It's like, yeah, he was open. I think he could have got that first down if he just hits him.
Oh my God, it's so bad.
Lamar Jackson, not very good. At throwing the ball at least.
It's weird. It's like, why didn't he run the ball right there?
Mark Andrews is wide. Bro, he's getting that first down if he hits him in stride. There's nobody in front of him.
He's
at least getting 10 yards. But that just shows you how inaccurate of a passer he is.
He really is not.
And even on the game, they were just showing Mark Andrews did like a 5-yard curl, and he was wide open for the first down as well. So it's just like Lamar Jackson, I don't know, special talent, but
Justin Tucker, honestly, dude,
not very good at throwing the football.
Well, but did you see like the line? There was a big ass hole. I feel like they're telling Lamar Jackson that I feel like they want him to throw it more, and by doing, because I don't know. I feel like back in the at least last year, it seemed as though any opportunity like that, that would be Lamar Jackson running the ball past the line of scrimmage and trying to get that first down himself.
Yeah. All right, so we're running through these games for next week with the lines and who we like. So we got the Titans are traveling to Seattle. They're going to play the Seahawks.
The Titans.
The Seahawks are -5.5 at home against the Titans. I mean, after seeing Tennessee and how bad they were yesterday, the offensive line, how bad it was.
No. I think that was
taking the Seahawks at least to win straight up.
Okay, I'll take the Seahawks money line, but I don't think that was a sign that the Titans were bad. I think that's a sign that the Cardinals have a really good defense. They have a lot of ability to pass rush. I think that the Titans weren't expecting that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't think the Titans are bad. I think that just showed that the Cardinals are better. Yeah. You know what I mean?
So Sunday Night Football next week.
You
got the Chiefs -3 traveling to Baltimore. So Chiefs against the Ravens.
Chiefs against the Ravens -3.
In Baltimore Sunday night.
Chiefs? I'm taking Chiefs -3.
Yeah, that's one where I'm just gonna stay away from it because
what?
Yeah, I'm just gonna in terms of betting, I'm staying away from this game.
We're watching this game. Lamar Jackson can't throw it to his fucking left foot.
Yeah, but playing in Baltimore is different than playing in Las Vegas. You know, I get it, it's the Chiefs, but I mean the Chiefs were. I don't know. It's just different. Playing in Baltimore is a tough place to play, in my opinion.
Baltimore's defense is really good, but
in terms of betting, I'm probably just staying away from that game. If I had to pick one or the other, I'm still gonna bet. I'm probably gonna pick the Chiefs every single game that they play against. If it was straight up, but
the Chiefs can put up 14 points in literally 2 minute drives.
And then the last game for next week, you got the Lions against the Packers in Green Bay. Green Bay's -10.5. Like I said, for survivor leagues, I'm taking the Packers probably here.
That's Monday night.
Probably an easy layup, I would assume. I would be devastated and shocked if the Lions were to win this game in Lambeau on Monday night.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Those are the week 2 games that we just kind of ran through right here. I know it might be kind of hard to hear me. I feel like I sound like a fucking idiot.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. It is. You do seem to be a little bit more congested than you were before.
It's just terrible. Yeah, it sucks,
okay,
dude.
You don't sound that. It's fine. Man. I'm curious. Where's we got is Mongala, LSSR, or Jonathan still in here? I'm curious. You guys were talking earlier.
George Lopez.
Who? Just kidding. Dana White tweeting.
I know that girl. Nice.
Do you?
Yeah, she works at Marquee.
Oh yeah. This one, eh?
Mariah. Yeah. Mariah.
She's out here, but it's because they have the freaking that club out there, dude. I hate that thing.
Yeah.
It makes me
I mean,
mad.
it makes sense for Vegas. It's a very nightclub industry type of city, so it makes sense for them to have.
I just
something
seen,
like that.
bro. Remember, I seen. We have those let's say fitness friends who they were there and they're taking pictures, even working at. It's bro, don't go to the stadium if you I don't know, because I just know they don't watch anything. They don't watch football. They don't. We got a dislike here. Thanks. Whoever did that. Sorry for not playing the game, but we've gotten in trouble before for it. So we got 33 people in here.
People are just peanut butter and jealous, dude.
The peanut butter and jealous.
They just hate us because they ain't us.
They hate us because they ain't us. You're right. Kenyon Drake doesn't seem that involved, by the way.
Yeah, no, not really.
I think that's only the 3rd time I've seen him out there. I feel like he's only been on I'm gonna guess 20% of snaps, if that.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of been the change of pace.
Well, there's only 13 rushes total.
Yeah, he's been the change of pace back,
yeah.
I guess you could say.
But you don't game script to run against the Baltimore Ravens, so
yeah,
there's that. Who would bet the over in this game? What an idiot.
Carr going deep.
No flag.
Ooh, yeah, I was going to say, there's got to be flags on that. That was pretty bad. That's that guy's 2nd or 3rd pass interference.
Yeah, was that the one that like fell on him?
Yeah.
He's still waving his hands. That's tough on a defensive back with 0 pass interference in the middle of the field. Number 25.
I wish it would go towards like Brian Edwards stats.
Everybody was up around the line.
You know what I mean?
And Davon Young was isolated. Look, there's no back here. And when Edwards comes upfield, Derek Carr's just
here we go.
There's a little bit of tug in there. I don't think that was.
You know what I mean? That'd be like.
It was there at the end.
Ooh, I don't know. That's kind of close.
Yeah, just really
It's
close.
kind of close. You can go either way. Good defense, or it's kind of all over him. But
As someone who needs some points scored. See, Josh Jacobs does look better though than Kenyon Drake. It is weird that they signed Drake and gave him so much money.
yeah. Well, that's probably why he had a big run. He's holding.
Jacobs coming off the field there. That's a good run, and he comes off and he does not.
Right.
100%.
You got, dude. That hole was so big. I wonder why. It was a gaping hole.
You're going to see Kenyon Drake probably getting his reps.
I like going through those games like that.
We saw Jacobs change his shoes.
It's nice.
It's a dummy snap count there. Now he's changing the play, calling something. Sees it's a deep safety, probably.
Yeah, let's see.
First and 20.
Little dump off
Kenyon
to Drake.
Drake's.
Makes the guy miss.
He put his
I
hand
mean,
in
it
a
seems
guy
like
that's-
Drake's like the passing down back for sure. At least, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder how many targets
So that's the kind of thing that Kenyon Drake can do with the speed that he
Josh
has.
Jacobs
He can
has.
turn a pass behind the line of scrimmage into a big play.
Let's see.
Marlon Humphrey was slow to get up in
Raiders, Ravens.
the backfield after already losing Marcus Peters. Can't afford to lose their best corner, Marlon Humphrey.
Some people think he might be their best defensive player overall, most important too.
Let's see. Josh Jacobs has 6 carries for 20 yards. Drake has 3 for 1 yard. Jeez.
Cramping starts to come into play. Just getting fatigued, legs getting
Darren Waller with all those targets only has 4 receptions.
off the field here. This young man, they can
It's pretty
He's
crazy.
got 13 targets.
spots very similar to
It's got to be up there.
What
Yeah, probably 13.
do with Jalen Ramsey. Put him inside at the nickel or
That's
the
crazy.
star, which has become so popular now in terms of usage.
That's a
Identifies what the
crazy.
nickel position is. He can play safety, he can play outside corner, he can
Wow.
press, he can tackle. Well, I can guarantee you right now when he's on the sideline.
This game's really.
he's on the sideline. Yeah. And so now you find
Dude, I swear, if Lamar could throw the ball, they would be winning like every game with that defense.
Yeah. But 2nd and 8 right now. Raiders on their 40 or on the Ravens 40. That was a good throw right there, Waller. Waller with his 20th target of the game. I mean, how is he like, okay, I get it. We're making fun that he's getting targeted like 20 times, but like he's got 13 right now. He's 5 for 70, 5 catches for 70 yards. But
Yeah.
I want to say that he probably could have caught all of those targets in some way, honestly, because like he's been open or
Yeah.
had an opportunity to catch the ball at least every play, pretty much.
Yeah, it's almost like, yeah.
14 targets. Waller with a little catch right there. One catch, 1 yard.
Think about all the great quarterback tight end rankings since
189. What is this?
And they are
Damn, they've
very nice.
almost 200.
Just behind Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce, the completions and yards.
Damn, that's pretty wild.
The offense has to run through 83. He's their best player. And Josh Jacobs is their second best player. There's no question about it. It's those two guys on this offense. And Waller didn't but he's picking it up here in the second.
These game tickets are so expensive. Have you seen
Nah.
to Raiders games? They're hella expensive.
How much are they?
They're like $500.
Really?
Bro, crazy.
I would pay for it to go see the Dolphins play.
Oh my god.
I don't care.
Bro, I bought.
Here's the way. Okay, here's the thing. I'm a Dolphins fan, right?
Okay.
So I like to go to Miami and watch the games if I can, when I can. It's cheaper for me to pay $500 to stay in Las Vegas to go see the Dolphins play instead of me buying a ticket to go to Miami, then paying for a hotel, then paying for an Uber or taxi, rent a car, then paying for a ticket, then paying for all the food while I'm out there. That ends up being like $1,500, $2,000 almost. So yeah, will I pay $500 to see my team come to my home city? 100%. It's way cheaper for me in terms of to watch like my.
If you break it down like that,
my
for sure.
team play, you know.
My team.
It's fucking my team, dude. I love the Dolphins.
They're my team.
They are my team.
No, I know.
How many Dolphins fans do you know besides me and Anthony, who does the podcast with us?
I mean, Anthony's dad, Anthony's brother.
Oh my god! Outside of my initial family tree,
it is really funny seeing your aunt because a lot of times she just repeats what everybody else is saying.
How many Dolphins fans do you know besides like my initial family?
Dude, if Jacobs got that right there, that would have been crazy.
You're just totally avoiding the question here. You talking about my aunt?
Nobody.
Jacobs?
No, I don't know anybody who's Dolphins fans. So everybody's like, like not fucking losers.
Nobody likes
bro.
the Dolphins.
What?
We do.
I know,
when they win the Super Bowl this year, you fucking heard it here first, dude.
Yeah, I'll be there with you celebrating.
Yeah, dude.
Except for Pittsburgh's going to win.
35-1. 40-1, dude.
40-1?
Yeah, we're 40-1 right now.
Damn, bet that. I have bet it. As Mongolo Raj says, I gamble responsibly, and you should too.
No, thank you.
Man. We're at a commercial break here. We have no more games because we talked about them all. It's like this game's pretty boring, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I'm going to go pee.
Go pee, dude.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm totally going to do that.
I got faith in you, dude. All right, so we got what's the score here? 17-13. You got the Ravens. It's crazy. The line makers are always like right on the line. It's like, the line was 4. I think it went down to 3.5. But I mean, it's like the game is literally right there, back and forth with that 4-point spread. So we'll see how it pans out, Cotton. But yeah, Lamar Jackson looks like shit in terms of throwing the ball. Obviously, Lamar Jackson, he is who he is because of his rushing upside. Like I said, this is a fantasy football podcast, so Lamar Jackson, his value actually comes in the rushing game. The passing is kind of just like the cherry on top when he can get that done for you. But yeah, he's not looking too good. Darren Waller, though, the amount of targets Darren Waller is getting in this game is absurd. I think he's got 14, 15 targets already. I was joking with Mike in the beginning of the game that he's going to see 20 targets this game. And that's a realistic possibility, which would put him on it would put him on pace for 340 targets, which would just be insane. Now that it's a 17-game season instead of 16 games, but just ridiculous. The amount of target share he's getting is ridiculous. Like, he's not targeting Bryan Edwards. Hunter Renfrow, a couple catches here and there. Henry Ruggs is non-existent. I don't even know why they drafted him in the first round when they could have had like Justin Jefferson or something. But so yeah, Darren Waller, savage. But yeah, back to the game. You got Lamar keeps the ball, and he does what he does best right here for like a 16-yard rushing game right there. Lamar Jackson, he goes right there. But that's what Lamar Jackson does. He has those nice little, that's his bread and butter right there, the rushing game.
Where are my headphones? Oh, there they are. Bro, you see, dude, I was looking at the snap counts for Pat Freiermuth. While we're at commercial, I wanted to tell you this. Pat Pat Fryermuth was on 50% of snaps.
50%?
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good for a rookie tight end.
Yeah, anyway Mike can fit in a Steelers fan stat, he can't, dude.
No, it's pretty crazy, though.
Monday Night Football.
Bro, stop.
Monday Night
it's
Football.
AFC North. AFC North.
Monday Night Football.
Oh my God,
Ravens versus the
fumble that.
Raiders. Guy just sits down from taking a piss. Hey, dude, did you know Pat Fryermuth played 50% of the snaps?
No, I thought you had him in time. Oh, I have him.
Anyway, Mike can throw in a Steelers stat for you. He will.
Dude, that's dope, though, right? That's awesome.
Totally from left field out of nowhere. It's just, hey, dude, did you know Big Ben's third cousin is a fucking doctor, dude? That's crazy, dude. He's actually,
I don't do that.
Dude, did you know that Big Ben's third cousin is my gynecologist?
Bro,
it's
Big
wild.
Ben's fucking he's part Jesus nowadays.
Big Ben's a piece of shit.
Big Ben is not. You should see what, dude. No, bro. Tyson Williams.
That's Trenton Cannon.
Oh, that's sorry. I saw the 3 and I got excited. I saw the 3 and I got excited. All right, chill.
Do you even have Tyson Williams in any leagues?
No.
Nope.
But I have him for best ball, so that's, you know. But I think it's not looking good, best ball. Although, honestly, none of these, like, I don't know who's got the best fantasy stats out of all these guys. I haven't been looking, but, like, I really don't know.
But his surgically repaired knee has not responded as well as they had hoped. They put him on.
Let's see. Mark Andrews only has 3 receptions for 20 yards. We did take, Darren Waller 6. I mean, nobody really has like crazy stats right now on any team. How did he catch that? That was a good ass catch.
I don't even know if he
by
caught
Marquise.
that. Did he catch that?
He hella caught that. He scooped it up with his left foot or left hand.
But that just shows you how inaccurate Lamar Jackson is. Like,
He literally
it's
threw
only
it behind him.
This is a 3-yard pass. Like,
Bro,
literally 3 yards.
It's so bad.
And he is
He threw it behind him.
wildly inaccurate on this pass.
But Marquise Brown catching that is pretty wild.
It's a good catch, but
And you know what's even
what's
wilder
bad
is
is
if
that-
you subscribe because you like girls with big butts. It says right
how
here.
bad of a throw was that? Guy's like 5 yards from the line of scrimmage, if
Yeah.
that. 4-yard catch. The best 4-yard catch you'll see this
It
year.
was a good catch because, I mean, it's probably Ravens fans
Lamar
hating
Jackson
us.
sacked. Was that Max Crosby? Dude, Max Crosby is nice.
Yeah, he's horny.
He's good. Damn, that was their first blitz. It says under the stat, that was their first blitz tonight. And the third quarter's about to end, but
I will say, what happened with that lineman that got hurt?
oh, I'm not sure. He got carted off, so that can't be good. He definitely did not return.
Max Crosby has tortured him all night as well. He's going to have to fix that because that was something that showed up late last year in Pittsburgh. And right now,
I was gonna say the line doesn't look bad in Baltimore. At least their line looks pretty good, except for all that blitz was. Besides that, they've been holding up, creating openings for running backs, and I wish Pittsburgh had that offensive line.
It means experience. I mean,
The thing is, like, Alejandro Villanueva was like, kind of bitching about how much we were passing the ball, but
well, at first you'd be like, that's gotta be some scrumptious jam.
but man, like, I feel like the offense is gonna be different in Pittsburgh.
Must know his skincare routine.
Geico.
There I go again, talking about Pittsburgh. You're right.
Dude, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but
I wasn't even saying anything.
Villanueva.
I wasn't even saying anything, dude.
But we were talking
You
about
just wanna
he's on the Ravens. It made
Well,
me
bro,
think
is this
about-
the Dexter preview, dude? Hold on real quick. I just got mucho horny.
Are they coming out with a sequel or what?
Bro,
Sequel
Dexter's
series?
coming back or
Sequel
what?
series,
Oh,
bro?
dude, that's nice.
I couldn't
dude.
watch
like
that show. My vasovagal. I couldn't watch it. I'd pass out.
Yeah, so if you're
tried to watch
obviously
one
the people watching the live stream can't see this, but they're showing a preview for Dexter returning. Honestly, bro, I know people talk about Game of Thrones all the time.
No, I heard that
Breaking
this was
Bad
good,
and stuff
except
like
for when
that,
He
but-
rode on a boat away.
No, yeah, but for me personally, my favorite like show ever was Dexter. Honestly,
But did you watch
Super-
Breaking Bad?
Super good show. I just couldn't get into it. I don't know.
That's so
I just
crazy,
I
bro.
got to like a certain point.
What?
You know where I don't know. I think I made it to like the second season, and I just was like, I don't know. I
How?
don't know.
Easy.
Oh my goodness.
Well, since we're both up.
I don't get that.
I also hate TV shows where it's like, oh, dude, you got like Game of Thrones. I feel like people say it all the time. Like, oh, bro, you got to get to like the third season. It gets so good, and it's just like, wait, so I got to watch two seasons of shit?
You don't watch anything,
bro. I watch shit all the time.
What do you watch?
Porn.
Exactly. You probably fucking come in the first like 2 seconds.
What do I do to? At least I don't fucking. What is that? What was that shit that Anthony was saying last night about you?
I don't know. Probably that I'm like super.
When
awesome.
you like jerk off before you bites to come, you stop.
Okay, stop. We're not talking about this on here. It's called edging.
This is the X-rated fantasy football.
It's called edging. It's called edging,
dude. Yeah, dude. That's my edging myself, dude.
Yeah, don't do it,
pussy.
So you want to bleed on your wiener.
But no, I do. I hate when people are like, yeah, dude, you got to get to like the third season. It gets really good. It's like, so what? I have to watch 2 seasons of trash to get to the good part? Like. I don't know.
No, it's not that. It's just that it's just like, oh, like it's a build, you know? It's all like all character development early.
Yeah, dude. I'm not really sitting. I'm not trying to invest 2 seasons to watch these characters develop. Dexter's good because it's like they build the character right from the jump. Like this fool's a serial killer who only kills bad people. And
no,
like,
that's
the basis
I
of the
know
show.
The premise of it.
And he almost always gets caught, but he's a fucking
Renfro.
gangster.
Hunter Renfro with the punt return. Almost got destroyed right at the beginning. Man.
You know what pisses me off? That we can't do DraftKings.
No, I know. I feel like soon you're going to have to.
We can't do DraftKings here.
They're going to have to let us. Because, like, in Arizona, sports betting is legal now. And they can still do all this stuff. So that's why I'm like, I wonder what the rules are now. I wonder if that's like Vegas blocked it or, you know what I mean?
It's because the casinos out here, they want their cut, and if you could just do it on the app, they're not getting their percentage.
Yeah,
you know, it's like online poker. Like the only online poker you can play in Las Vegas is World Series of Poker, I believe.
Yeah,
it's because it's regulated by Caesars. But another pass to Darren Waller. I'm just kidding. That was actually Henry Ruggs on that one, but.
How are we doing in I think we're good in the FFPC league, huh?
Yeah, bro, we're golden. What are you talking about? What are you nervous about?
Just making sure, bro.
Darren Waller's got, I mean, for the amount of targets that fool's got, he should have 50 points right now, but we're up by 20 points.
Okay.
He's got Darren Waller, and that's it.
His team is one of the...
Maybe if Kyle Pitts wasn't a bum. Burn.
Kyle Pitts.
I mean, Kyle Pitts kind of, disappointed in last week, but the last game yesterday, I guess I could say is a better word. He disappointed yesterday, but 8 targets. I mean, I don't know. Even Calvin Ridley didn't have a big game. I think Calvin Ridley finished with 5 for 51.
Who do you think catches on this play?
I mean, percentages, Darren Waller.
Well, you're wrong.
All right, I'm gonna go with Henry Ruggs.
Derek Carr sack for negative 13 yards.
Nice
trick question.
You did. You got me there. Nice.
No, yeah, I think it's the first game. Atlanta's offense just did not look good though.
I saw a stat, hashtag interesting stat. They were saying, bearing this game, but each team has had a 20-plus yard play already. Out of the 32 teams in the NFL, the Atlanta Falcons are the only team to not have at least one play, rushing or passing, of 20 or more yards. I mean, this fool Drake just had a 20-yard catch out of the backfield right now. So it's just crazy to think that, especially with a guy like Calvin Ridley, a guy like Kyle Pitts, and a veteran quarterback like Matt Ryan, that 32 teams in the NFL, they were the only team to not have a play of at least 20 yards in week 1.
Yeah.
Obviously, that should change going forward, but a little cause for concern if you're invested in the Atlanta Falcons Offense. Can't fucking breathe, dude. Shit sucks.
Man. I wonder who makes these graphics.
Yeah. A little Chucky running around.
Yeah. Raiders fans are probably... I don't know. Actually, I'm not going to talk shit.
So you got Lamar dropping back. Oh, he actually throws a good pass right here to Marquise Brown.
I feel like Marquise Brown's actually getting a lot of targets and a lot of...
Yeah, for sure.
Surprisingly.
I mean, he just destroyed that corner right there. Yeah. Trayvon Mullen, I think he's out of Clemson. I think he's I don't want to say a first-round corner, but a highly drafted corner, if I'm wrong. I could be wrong on that one, but... But yeah, Marquise Brown, 6 for 69 and a touchdown. I mean, it's a solid game right there. Solid game.
Yeah.
But that's kind of like we were talking about Marquise Brown. We don't really like him personally, but he's like boomer bust. You know, because they'll have a game like this, and you're just thinking like, oh, Marquise Brown, I got him in the late round. I got him in the 8th round, 10th round, whatever it is. And you'll start him next week. And next week he'll come out and he'll have 2 catches for 23 yards.
Right.
So it's like, he's just one of those guys where it's just hit or miss.
Man. And it fumbles it. You think this over's going to hit?
I definitely do not.
Yeah, I know. All right. This is the last time I'm going to ask, but I wonder if anybody's in here watching, did you bet this game? Everybody can bet, yeah. So what happens when you run horizontally, at a horizontal angle, like you're literally going horizontal in the middle of the field. Ball loose in your hand. Trash.
Darren Waller with his 73rd target of the game.
Yeah. Pretty wild.
I mean, obviously, I don't know. I mean, I want to say your game plan is to shut out Darren Waller, but this target share is just going to be insane. I mean, normally if you can get a 30% target share, that's like high. You know, like back in the day, you know, Julio Jones, D-Hop, those guys are getting 30% target shares on their team. Those are high. Those are high target shares.
Yeah.
You know, that's basically like every one out of every 3 targets is going to them. Right now, Darren Waller's target share has to be 50+%. Minimum 50+. It might be like 65% right now. I mean, how many times has Derek Carr thrown the ball? Check right now.
Derek Carr?
Yeah, I'll
Here, I have it. He's thrown the ball 19 times.
He's thrown the ball 19 times, Derek Carr?
19
completions or attempts?
19 for 34.
Oh, so he's thrown the ball 34
4
times.
Okay. Excuse me.
Darren Waller has at least what, 13, 14 targets?
Yeah.
So he's thrown the ball 36 times. Darren Waller has 15 targets. So yeah, that's
almost half.
It's almost half. Yeah. So he's got like a 45% target share right now when 30% is like through the roof.
Right.
30% is like you're like I said, Julio Jones back in the day, D Hop, those kind of guys. AB, when he was balling out.
Yeah.
So he's basically got like a 45% target share right now, which is insane.
Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, dun, 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 dun.
I mean, you got Drake with 4 catches for 43 yards. So you like seeing that utilization out of the backfield, especially with Drake. I feel like he is best in the open field. That's where his like bread and butter is.
Yeah, I mean, remember we did the bet on Darren Waller targets. Bet Raven win by 1-6. Drew Fries, explain that. Bet Raven win by 1-6.
Yeah, he's got a 42% target share right now, Darren Waller. I mean, that's just insane.
Yeah, that's nuts.
It's. So, I mean, you would assume that would change going forward. But, I mean, if you have Darren Waller on your fantasy team, I mean, that's mucho horny, as we say. Because, I mean, the guy's just going to be seeing a ton of targets, which just presents a ton of opportunities to get, catches, yards, and, touchdowns.
Check that out right up there, boys.
You know what's even funnier? I didn't catch the start of the game, but I guess Marcus Mariota came in and he had a 30-yard rush.
Yeah.
Marcus Mariota, 8-1 rush, 31 yards. Marcus Mariota is the leading rusher for the Oakland Raiders right now.
So you said you picked Ravens win by 6, Drew. Yeah. So you basically got him, -6. What's up? Wait, so Marcus Mariota got a $31 rush.
Yeah.
$31 rush.
Yeah, Marcus Mariota has 1 rush for 31 yards. He is the leading rusher for the Raiders right now. Josh Jacobs is 8 carries for 21 yards. Yeah, it's not very good. I know Josh Jacobs got the touchdown, but minus that touchdown, this is pretty gross. 2.6 yards per carry. Josh Jacobs only 1 catch for 6 yards. It does seem like Drake. It's 1 week, obviously, but it does seem like Drake is the more the pass catching back right here. You have 4 for 43 on 4 targets for Kenny and Drake compared to 1 catch for 6 yards off of 2 targets for Josh Jacobs. But yeah, it's pretty gross. I mean, you got Josh Jacobs with 9 total touches. Right now, you got Drake with 7 total touches. So gross. Yeah, you got Drake on the field right now. In the fourth quarter, 10 minutes left.
Yeah, this fourth quarter has been sketchy for you, Drew. If you got
another catch for Drake right here.
Yeah, so it's like the pass catching is.
I mean, if this is how Drake's going to be utilized,
Josh Jacobs.
He's not a bad PPR running back.
Yeah, he's almost playing like a old school James White or something.
Because it's like, yeah, if he's going to get 4 to 5 catches and then a handful of carries a game, I mean, 5 catches, 59 yards. I mean, in PPR, he's already got 10.9 points. And, I mean, that's pretty solid for a running back in PPR. He's still out there on the field running routes and stuff. So, actually, a play right there where they had Josh Jacobs and Drake on the field. And Josh Jacobs finds the end zone again. That was actually a really good play design right there.
Here we go. Okay, so Josh Jacobs scores.
Nice.
I know that sucks for you, Drew, but check it out. I think you have plenty of time. 9 minutes left. Ravens come back. They score again. What's this? Where are we at? 15. 30. We're at 34 points. Ugh, we're not going to hit this.
That was actually a really good play design right there, though. They had Drake lined up wide. They had Josh Jacobs in the backfield. They had Drake come through in motion, almost like a sweep. So it's like, yeah, he might get the sweep, whatever.
Yeah.
And then they give the ball to Josh Jacobs, which from a defensive perspective, if Drake is running like that across the field, you're it almost shifts the defense to that side he's running, which opens up a lane to where Josh Jacobs got the handoff, which opened up that field for him to score a touchdown. So that was a really, really
smart,
really good play design right there.
Yeah.
Whoever kills you is a rich man, Teddy. You're a psychopath.
Dude.
I'm a professional. Cop Shop, rated R, only in theaters Friday.
Finally, the perfect ratio of crispy, juicy, tender chicken to pickles to pillowy potato bun, which gives you the perfect ratio of chicken sandwich in every bite of chicken sandwich.
All right, hopefully this fourth quarter is actually like a little bit more exciting. I feel like it's been a lull for a little bit. You know, we've only in the second half in the third quarter there's only 3 points, and then just now that touchdown in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. That Josh Jacobs touchdown kills me in a fantasy league.
Does it?
This guy took a 1 point lead on me, and it's like Josh Jacobs has 35 rushing yards.
He's about to fumble.
He's got 30. Josh Jacobs has 36 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my God, come on, dude.
It's
yeah, that's pretty rough right there. But unless Tyson Williams can come out and do something, but yeah, that's.
You have Tyson Williams?
Huh?
You have Tyson Williams?
I have Tyson Williams left, yeah. But he's got Lamar Jackson, Josh Jacobs, and Henry Ruggs.
Lamar Jackson, Jubris?
But yeah, so that's pretty rough right there. I mean, you know, minus those 2 touchdowns, I'd be in a pretty good spot, but pretty trash, honestly. Pretty trash, dude. It's fucking trash, dude. I mean, I can't be mad. This is a half-point PPR, and Tyson Williams has got me 16.7 points.
Yeah.
I mean, guy's only got 8 carries, 63 yards. He's got 3 catches for 29 yards and a touchdown. Tyson Williams does. I mean, if you have Tyson Williams, I think you're gonna start him each and every week as a RB2. He's like an RB2 right there. You know, if you're like in a double flex league, or you know, he's got flex appeal. But if you're struggling at your RB2 position, if you have Tyson Williams, yeah, I'm starting Tyson Williams pretty much every single week, just with how run heavy the Ravens are. But yeah, a 60-yard Tyson Williams touchdown right now would sound mint.
You have a mint 60-yard touchdown. I haven't seen any big, huge runs this first week, huh?
I like how Drew says this fourth quarter has been edging
the bet. I know.
I just saw that on the screen. Dude, Mike knows about edging. That's his cup
Bro,
of tea.
Stop.
Dude, Tyson Williams, please score. Tyson Williams. Not Tyson, it's Tyson.
Tyson Williams. Tyson Williams.
Son of a bitch, dude. I should have took the Raiders plus 8.5. You talked me out of it, dude. It's all your fault.
I didn't talk you out of the in-game bet. I didn't tell you to do anything.
No. I gotta blame somebody, dude, for my mistakes. What the fuck? Why would I take ownership of my own mistakes?
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck?
That's a good point.
That's not how the world works.
Totally. Oh my God.
I got blasted.
He's a big ass dude too, and he just got
How many
destroyed.
subscribers are we at now? 174? Oh no, 674. I mean
677.
Damn, so close.
That's good. And don't forget, if you like girls with big butts.
If you do like girls with big butts,
yeah,
subscribe.
Let me see.
Little Marquise Brown, a little end around. Yeah, it's a good little play.
pick up a 6, 7:45 to go here in the fourth.
Well, if I was Greg Roman, I would ramp up the tempo, because one of the ways you slow down a great pass rusher and you help your tackle is to ramp up the tempo. Make him play 3, 4, 5, 6 plays in a row and get tired. Don't let him substitute out. That's another strategy.
Quiet night for Mark Andrews, just 3 catches for 20 yards.
Man.
3 catches for 20 yards, Mark Andrews. It's kind of why I didn't like him. I feel like he's boomer bust, Mark Andrews.
Yeah. I think he's like a poor man Darren Waller, to be honest. You know what I mean?
A poor man's Darren Waller? Not at all.
Who would you rather have, Darren Waller or Mark Andrews?
Wait, what?
Who would you have rather had, Mark Andrews or Darren Waller?
Oh, would I rather drive a fucking Lamborghini or a fucking Toyota Corolla? That's basically what you're asking me.
Yeah.
So how could you say he's a poor man's Darren Waller?
I mean,
it's not even in the same realm as Darren Waller.
I mean, scoreboard, dude.
I don't know, dude.
Who's got all these targets? Best ability, availability.
What are you talking
Lamar Jackson
about?
Can't fucking throw the ball for shit.
Are you drunk right now?
No.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? What am I talking about?
You're saying Mark Andrews is a poor man's Darren Waller.
Yeah, I said that.
I don't think you understand what when you say a poor man's version means.
What do you interpret that as? Do you want to fight?
There is no poor man's version of Darren Waller because he's like a unicorn. He's like a one of one. like a poor man's version of Darren Waller is like Kyle Pitts or something like that.
No.
How the fuck did
Why'd you get so mad when I said that?
Because it's like not even the same realm of like it's not even like the same area. Like Mark Andrews and Darren Waller. What?
So you're saying Mark Andrews is just like that much better?
Yeah, Mark Andrews is way much better. Yeah.
But why? Okay, but are you saying as an athlete or are you saying for fantasy?
That Darren Waller is way better than Mark Andrews.
Exactly. I literally said the same thing, but just different.
But a poor man's version means like he's kind of like similar to him in that aspect. Like Mark Andrews is not similar to Darren Waller at all.
They're not similar at all.
They're not.
They're both tight ends.
Outside of that they're tight ends, they're not similar at all.
I don't understand. You're literally saying he's like way worse, and I'm basically saying that you're drafting him in the same spot in fantasy, and I would rather have Darren Waller by far.
You're not drafting him in the same spot in fantasy.
Did you look at any fantasy draft?
In terms of like the rounds,
were you there? Were you closing your eyes for the first fucking couple rounds?
In terms of the rounds where people were being drafted?
Yes.
No, Mark Andrews was being drafted in like the 5th, 6th round.
That is not true.
Really, because that's Anthony, although the guy who does the podcast with us, where he got the Mark Andrews is like the 5th, 6th round. And Darren Waller was going in the 2nd round. Mark Andrews wasn't going in the 2nd round.
Bro, I've watched Mark Andrews.
Well, you're playing with a bunch of fucking retards.
No, dude, look at his ADP.
Not even close. Not even close. It's at least 3 or 4 rounds difference.
No, it's not.
1,000%.
Bro. I've watched in drafts Darren Waller and Mark Andrews go almost in the same round, like maybe like a round later. People panic. They start grabbing tight ends.
5th round. Mark Andrews is going like the 5th round earliest. Darren Waller's going in the 2nd round.
Bro, I'll fight you on this. Round 3 overall.
Mark Andrews.
Round 3.
No. I do not believe that. Not one draft I did he go in.
You didn't see Mark Andrews go early like at all.
Never.
Oh my
5th
god.
round.
I have to pull something up.
Pull something up, dude. I think you're lying, dude.
All right, I'll find someone who has Mark Andrews. I'll find out when they drafted him.
What the fuck is Yannick on the sideline?
You know what it is because I don't target any tight ends that early, so I just am like, I don't even know. Even though Kelsey, I did take Kelsey.
First down and goal. Tied at 17. 6:18 to play in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you might be a little bit right.
Not a little bit right. I am right.
Latavius Murray scores. Fuck. Sorry, Tyler. Hey, happy for Drew, though. Drew's out here.
Hey, but see, this is what I was talking about right here. Go pick up Latavius Murray. He was only 40% owned before the game started. I know he scored, so boost his stat line. But
I'm such an idiot, dude.
But I do think this is how it's going to be. It's going to be a 1-2 punch over here. Tyson Williams. Not Tyson. Tyson Williams and Latavius Murray. I think it's going to be a 1-2 punch.
Yeah.
In this offense. And I do, honestly, I feel like as soon as all those injuries happened, you know, Latavius Murray, Devonta Freeman, Le'Veon Bell, you know, what running back fits this offense and this style of running game the best? It's the Latavius Murray for me, hands down. And it's not even close. I think Latavius Murray can get to the point to where he surpasses Tyson Williams.
It's weird that
he's the main guy
after he scores.
And Tyson Williams is like the backup to him. I mean, you got to remember, like I said, Latavius just got there, so he's like learning the offense and stuff.
They tried this earlier in the game with Mark Andrews and Corey Littleton because he's faster than Kwiatkowski.
Yeah, Latavius Murray could be the winner for sure. For your fantasy league.
60%. He was 60% available when I did that TikTok video. So go grab him. He's gonna be, you know, especially now after scoring that touchdown. But he's gonna be a hot like waiver wire guy now. It'd honestly probably be Elijah Mitchell and then Latavius Murray as my 1-2 right now.
You take Elijah Mitchell over Latavius
I'm taking Elijah Mitchell because, you know, obviously the Niners felt comfortable for him to be the guy. I don't know why Trey Sermon was a healthy scratch. You know, family issues. I mean, who knows? Disciplinary action. Who knows? You know, but the Niners obviously felt like he was the guy. He came in and he showed out. I do think Trey Sermon gets more involved, but yeah, I mean, honestly, I feel like any running back in Kyle Shanahan's offense is going to be successful. I just think Kyle Shanahan is just like a football genius. Like, he just understands football to a T.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would take Elijah Mitchell as the number 1, but Latavius Murray would be my number 2 because, like I said, I think, you know, he's going to be the guy with Tyson Williams. It's going to be a 1-2 punch right there, like 1A, 1B, but.
Dude, Drew's sitting. He said, "Yo, straight up, girls with big butts, the best." And yet, yes, also subscribed. Your guys' rookie breakdowns posted in the off seasons are quality, solid insights, and funny as hell. Keep doing what you're doing, bros.
Thanks, Drew, man. Appreciate it, brother. That's what we're here for, man. Honestly, you know, we're just trying to.
We just enjoy this stuff.
Yeah, we're trying to put some knowledge out there, some information, trying to help you guys out. You know. We're trying to make it where, you know, we do the research, we look into the players for you guys, and then we give you the quick tidbit so you don't have to, you know?
Yeah, that's why we've been really kind of like adjusting and doing like shorter format stuff.
Yeah.
Just because it's like, it is really, it's tiring putting out like long format content.
Yeah.
Especially when we're like, you know, still building and whatnot. Building a following and whatnot.
I mean, it's nice, too, to have, you know, different opinions. You know, you have your opinion, me, Andre, the Messiah, we call him. You know, he's got his opinion. He's really good with the, you know, dynasty aspects of the players. You know, a lot of rookies coming in. You know, Anthony's got, you know, his insights he's really good with as well. He gets really analytical with it. And,
yeah, he does.
But
hey, you were right on the Mark Andrews one, and I want to take that back, guys. Because I fucked that one up, all right?
Yeah, dude, I was right.
He still went not 5th round. 5th round is a little far, but I will say
got it. We did a draft. Anthony got him in the 5th round.
I understand that Anthony got him in the 5th round. I don't know if you know what that is, but that's called anecdotal evidence.
Analytical.
Anecdotal.
Not anecdotal.
Anecdotal. ANECTDOTAL. Anecdotal. It means you're picking something that happened in you with your like a.
And Henry Ruggs gets his first catch of the game for 9 yards as we're 4 minutes left in the game.
Bro, do you think I could hit this over?
What is it?
I got the Ravens -4 in the over.
What's the over?
50.
That's not what I asked you. I didn't ask you what the Ravens
50 and a
score
half.
was.
50 and a half.
50 and a half?
Yeah.
I do think you can hit it.
You think so?
Yeah, why not? If they tie the game up, it's 48. You go to overtime and kick a field goal. That's 51.
Bro, that's fucking what I like to hear.
Well,
baby.
actually, no, that doesn't help you because you're -4. All right, so you tie it up 24-24. Then the Ravens score touchdown
yeah.
in overtime. They win 30-24.
Bro, give me more scenarios. Let's hear
Nah,
it.
fuck you, dude. You're just doubting my fucking my Mark Andrews ADP.
Yeah, we need the Raiders
knowledge.
to score here, right? We can't. This isn't gonna continue.
What I need is fucking Tyson Williams to come out here and score again. Not have Josh Jacobs get fucking these cheap ass
Hunter Renfrow
fucking shitty touchdowns and fuck me in my fantasy league. Fuck. Fucking guys got like 40 total yards, 2 touchdowns. I'm fucking losing because of that shit now. And yes, I've said fuck about in the last 10 seconds about as many times as Darren Waller has been targeted in the game. 100 times.
Darren Waller, he's good.
Darren Waller's in. Derek Carr's in the huddle like, all right, we're throwing the ball to Darren Waller this play. On one. Ready? Bang.
All right, guys, check it out. Guess what we're doing? Oh, whoops, I had this messed up.
Oh, nice. Good throw right there. Right? That was actually a good throw.
So, yeah, that was
Henry
good.
Ruggs, yeah, nice, yeah.
Yeah, you sailed that.
All right, guys.
Like
this
a punt
play, we're
return.
throwing the ball to Darren Waller, but on the left side, on one. That was actually
a big play.
That was a good play right there. That was a good throw, good play, good route.
What do you think happens on this next play?
Josh Jacobs, 3-yard run.
Close. Josh Jacobs, -1 yards. Suck off. Oh, Jacobs. Jacobs, you son of a bitch.
Nope, and he's a little banged up, Josh Jacobs. He's coming off the field in some pain right there. That's not good if you're a Josh Jacobs owner.
That is not what you like to see right there.
I don't know if he got a slam down on his.
Bro, you know what would be good?
We'll watch this highlight right here. But yeah, he got taken down pretty hard and. But yeah,
check it out for the over. Ready?
He got taken out pretty hard.
The Raiders scored. They get a 2-point convert.
I mean, realistically, the Raiders score here, and then you just get the Ravens to come down and score a touchdown.
Yeah.
Dude.
Darren Waller.
Darren Waller.
Are we gonna lose in FFPC because of this fucker?
We're definitely not.
How much? How far are we up?
By a fuck ton.
No, we're only beating them by 14 points right now.
That's a lot of points for 4 minutes left in the game.
You're right. But if he catches the ball another time and then scores a touchdown.
I mean, with how bad you are at jinxing things, he's probably going to score on this play.
Oh, fuck. Sorry.
Yeah.
I just looked at it.
Yeah.
God. Bro, it happened already before. It happened already. There's no way I could do that. If I had the power to do that, you understand how much I would use that for my fantasy team to win.
And you're just bad luck.
Bro,
dude.
Stop.
You really are.
No, I'm not.
I'm convinced you're bad luck.
I'm not bad luck.
I really am.
Maybe you're bad luck. The only team that I'm about to lose in FFPC possibly is the one I'm on with you. So maybe you're bad luck. Actually, we're down by 14. Oh, shit. Wait. I think we're down by 14 now with that score. Holy shit, wait. Oh my god.
Nope. We're down. We're up by 6.
Oh fuck.
gets you figured out a little bit as far as what you're trying to do.
Bro, how am I supposed to know fucking... What did I... Dude, you cannot blame that on me. That's
I'm
crazy.
going to blame everything on you.
Bro, that's... you.
How many times have I been playing online poker and I come in and I lose because you're in the room?
First of all, I stopped doing that.
But why?
Because you have this crazy thought. I can't manifest shit like that. I know you're like all in it.
You're just a bad omen walking around.
Mark Navarro says hi. Is that Andre's brother?
If you think Mike is bad
Mark.
energy, throw a thumbs up out there.
No, because they're gonna throw dislikes. I'm not bad luck, dude. That's crazy.
I don't know, dude.
Do you understand if I
all
had
the
that
players
power?
that I needed to not scored today?
Yeah, because you're playing.
And every time you're like, guess who scored? Guess what happened? Guess who scored?
Okay, I didn't say it on that last one at all.
But I called it.
Hi, Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. That's what the line is. From the room.
Once on Josh Jacobs, and right there, he should have gotten Darren Waller on the ground. It's going to be a long flight back to Baltimore if they wind up losing this game. There's a lot of time left for number 8. Might have gone through the goalposts.
All right.
Carlson. Here comes Lamar Jackson. Yeah, we've seen the Superman act before. Yep. Monday Night Football last year in Cleveland.
Damn.
Week 14.
Stop. Don't write that in a chat. That's fucked up. Don't say that.
A dandy to close out week 1 of the biggest season for the NFL. 17 games.
Bro.
Team over 18 weeks. Thursday, September 9th. Through Sunday, January 9th.
All right, let's get There you go, Tyson. Oh, Lamar Jackson just fucking belly diving like a goddamn penguin. I can see you're actually upset over there, and you can't be. That's not fair. Tyler, I need you to speak. Darren Waller's not even going to be on the field anymore. Time's going to run out. Mark, you said hi, and we said hi back, and you didn't say anything else. I'm really upset about it.
Jackson underneath. Ricard. Gonna give him the first down. Clock winds under 3 minutes left.
Boy, what a big first down that was. Quieted this crowd. John Harbaugh's got a
Damn, dude. You see what someone wrote in the chat? That wasn't me.
got all these receivers, first receivers, Marquise Brown, Prochet, Duvernay, Sammy Watkins, and on a big down when you go to Patrick Ricard on a shallow cross for a first down. This guy's amazing. Greg Roman is starting to on this secondary.
Murray, the veteran, not that time.
Listen.
Two X's on that. Jonathan Hankins there as well.
You know another one of these cover 3 beaters is coming. They're going to take another shot down here because the Raiders have not shown that they have an answer for it.
That'll take us down.
Mr. Future says, go Ravens. I'm assuming you're a Ravens fan. I'll love to see that.
And it's going to come down to the end.
We're on a commercial break here. Tyler's a big fat butthole. Dude, now that I have this power, this newfound power, I should just start doing that. I'll just be like, oh, of course Tyreek Hill's going to score on this play, and then he'll score. Because I can control the football games. Because that's what I can do.
I just don't understand. Every time you walk into my room, I'm playing online poker. I lose.
Bro,
literally.
When was the last time that happened?
Literally every time I step.
When was the last time that happened?
Literally every time I'm playing online poker, you step in my room. You're like, "Oh, let me watch. What are you doing?" And I'll lose.
That was dude. First of all, I haven't done that in forever. Also, second, you never play online anymore.
Because I'm afraid you're gonna walk in my room.
That's so stupid. That's so silly.
Yeah. Also, I hate online poker, but I'm afraid when I'm winning, you're gonna walk in my room.
I feel like we're having a Step Brothers moment on a live stream right now.
I can't wait till you go to sleep. I'm gonna put my nuts all over that fucking soundboard.
Good.
Yeah.
It probably deserves it.
I'm gonna fucking edge all over your fucking soundboard
It's
over
getting
there.
weird what you're saying. We'll be good. I believe we'll be in good shape. The Ravens are just going to score here and end the game.
I don't believe you.
I believe me. I drink so much water. Dude, I drink so much water and then at the bottom of it, there's like something in here.
Damn, I forgot blasted.
Who?
I was watching this baseball highlight. This shortstop was trying to make this. It was hard. It was a hard play, but he threw the ball towards first base, and he blasted the first base umpire in the face. And he gets up and he's just like bleeding from his cheek.
Really?
Yeah. Let's see if we can hear it.
And the defense for the Cardinals been pretty good so far as of late. And they're challenged to get up the middle. Nice play. Fire from the show. Oh, my God. What are we playing? Call of Duty out here? He gets sniped.
I love that guy.
What's his name? Bob Menere or
yeah.
He's fine. He's not flat.
Oh, Lamar Jackson.
So he'll be all right. Let's look at the replay.
Bro, Lamar Jackson's out here. Mr. Future, you got a bet in?
Hey, good for that guy, dude. That guy just like started making those videos, like talking shit, and he's sponsored by like Buffalo Wild Wings, or he's employed by Buffalo Wild Wings, and
that's pretty crazy.
That's good for him. Just like doing commentary on games and shit like that. He's a lot better than you at that for sure. He doesn't jinx shit.
Bro, stop! You really gotta. You cannot blame me, dude.
Dude, I can't wait till we get off this. I'm gonna fucking hit you right in the throat.
Well, maybe if you would have played the Steelers defense instead of the Dolphins defense, because you went homer.
I'm gonna fucking hit you right in the throat, dude.
You're like, oh, there's. And my night will be ruined if they lose, dude. You got this. It's not like they're losing right now. It's not like they have to come back. It's a tie game. They a minute 30 left. Lamar Jackson got the rushing upside, dude. Don't worry, Mr. Future. You're about to get Mr. Monies in your Mr. Pocket.
Really? You're going to start Pittsburgh's defense on the road against the Bills?
Yes.
Oh, my God. You sound ridiculous right now.
No, you're right. I would have played Dolphins defense if I talked to you about it. But you didn't even talk to me about it, so we didn't even get that security. All right, guys. Maybe, we got. Wait, there's a big game going on right now.
Maybe if we would have drafted T.J. Hawkinson like I wanted, and you're just like, no, I don't like T.J. Hawkinson. Guy fucking puts up 25 points.
Right, for dude, week one. He put up a bunch of points at week one like 2 years ago.
Fuck me, dude. Right. Fuck me.
Bro, you wanted to draft fucking Gus Edwards. Yeah, where would we be at right now?
No, I didn't.
You said we were at one point, you were like, should we go Gus Edwards? I said no.
Those were options when we got there, but we chose Myles Gaskin and Darrell Henderson. Solid options.
And I compromised even further, and I went with Myles Gaskin.
We got Myles Gaskin as our fourth running back.
But we got all these Dolphins players. Myles Gaskin, Dolphins defense, and many more. Okay, dude, this is a big game. We gotta be focused here.
Dude, I can't wait to get off this so I can fucking hit you in the face.
Stop! You're scaring everybody. Let's go. I've never rooted for the Ravens like this before in my life. But I could win like $90 right now.
I hope they milk the clock and score a touchdown and just end the game. That way you win, I win, we all win.
We all win. And Mr. Future wins. And that's what I'm talking about, baby.
Yep.
Mr. Future, you won't subscribe, but you can only subscribe if you like girls with big butts. It says it. I promise. I literally drank this whole thing of water, and I didn't see at the bottom of it had like shit on it in it. I don't know what it was. It makes me nervous.
I don't even know how this game is close with him.
Mr. Future says if Ravens lose, I'm unsubbing. Oh no.
Oh, shit, dude. Come on, fucking Lamar. You got this,
Lamar. Dude. We need this sub. Did you already sub before or what?
Dude, why is Latavius Murray in? Put Tyson.
Bro, he's out here with the sub, dude. I think he only got a couple yards on this one. Wow.
Well, the Raiders got no timeouts. Okay, they can run this down to at least, what, 40 seconds? And then kick a field goal. Oh, and then Darren Wallace probably going to catch a 50-yard bomb, and fucking we're going to lose.
No, dude, we need a touchdown.
Well, dude, listen, Mr. Future, if you don't know, Mike's bad luck. So whatever you need, he's going to fuck that.
No, I'm not. Bro, don't say that.
Right, dude.
You're jinxing that. You're doing that. You're putting that on me. I don't want that energy on me.
Don't you put that on me, Ricky
yeah,
Bobby.
You're fucking putting that on me, dude.
Yeah, dude, Mike, dude, timeout, dude, timeout. I think Mr. Future just needs him to win. He's got a money line for a 5-team parlay. Ravens money line was his last bet.
How do you know?
Dude, because I can see, me and Mr. Future, we see the future
they
together.
Scored the field goal, so.
Oh, thanks for ruining everything over there. The fucking game cast. Oh, but you don't know who scored over here, Darren Waller. Of course he fucking kicked this field goal through. It's fucking Justin Tucker, dude.
Wait, is that 50? Is that 50? What is that? 25, 50?
47, bro. It says it on the screen. Dude,
Where?
I can't wait to this end so I can just hit you in the fucking neck.
No, 20.
Dude,
no.
Fucking hit you in the face, dude.
Oh, I got the 51 with this field goal. Oh, but I missed the -4. Fuck! Stupid, bro. Oh my god. This game's fucked. I can't sports bet to save my life. Just kidding, I'm really good at it. Sub.
I'm really good at it.
You are actually pretty good.
Thanks, dude. I won't hit you anymore after this. Dude, if we fucking lose this FFPC league,
yeah, Drew Fries,
I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
What, you think they're gonna just like oh shit.
Bro, he needed Darren Waller to score 40 points for us to lose. He's right there. He's knocking on the doorstep.
Bro, Derek Carr's about to get sacked.
No, Future, don't say that. We don't need overtime.
Yeah, dude, no overtime.
I want Derek Carr to come out here and throw a pick on the first play.
Bro, ready? No, Derek Carr throws a pick 6.
I want Derek Carr to come out here and throw a pick 6 on the first play.
Derek Carr throws a pick 6, and I'm ready. Come on, Derek, you stupid fuck. Sid from Toy Story.
John Gruden's just like, yeah, right now I wanted Tom Brady, but fucking Tampa got him instead.
This is a good game to watch right now.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're streaming on this one.
Ravens took 3 minutes, 7 seconds off the clock, and here comes Derek Carr. 24 career game-winning drives in the fourth quarter or overtime, trailing only Matthew Stafford in that category.
Now this is where you call 2 plays in the huddle here. Obviously, my main concern if I'm Derek Carr is I got to push this ball down the field, but in order for
what does Maryland do? Wait, what did you say at the end there, Tyler, just now?
Right now,
I'm gonna fuck your mom.
Drew Fry said that's what Maryland does. Maryland
crab cakes and football. That's what Maryland does. Nice Wedding Crashers reference right there, Drew. If that's what it is, but God, dude, as long as it's not Darren Waller.
Oh my God, I thought it was Darren Waller. I saw the 8. I got so nervous.
Ball.
Someone's. Did you hear that? So, someone cursed. They're like, "Shut the," and then it cut off. Oh my God.
We saw that right here week
Damn, this is crazy.
football last season against the Saints.
Well, that was great design there. They actually kept the tight end in to block Justin.
Anybody watching the end of this game, don't forget.
Deep in route now. They only need about 20 yards here on this next.
Don't forget. Don't forget. Don't forget right here.
A sack would be nice.
Dude, Brian Edwards out here.
Nice. Anything but Darren Waller. It's good right now.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That was big time. Great protection allowed him to survey the field and push it down.
Can you turn off the fucking Gamecast?
Well, that's how people watch it. That's how people watch it right now.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking
look. I have it. Look,
dude.
this is what it looks like for the people because I can't stream the game, so I have it so that they can see the Gamecast back here.
You fucking cocksucker, dude.
That's why I have the Gamecast on,
dude.
I'm not just doing it for my health.
I hope you get fucking chlamydia.
It's so they can see.
Good for him. I'm happy for that kicker. He's making himself millions of dollars right now by that kick.
Oh my god. This game is pretty fucking nuts. Justin, please kick a 99-yard field goal.
Nice.
Oh my god. Bro.
Well, plus 8.5 would have been money right now. There's literally no way I could have lost that bet. Good for him. I'm happy for that field goal kicker because kicking field goals is not, especially that you have the pressure on you. You're at home.
That's far.
Yeah, 55 is a far yard field goal, but
that shit like split too. That was wild.
Nice. Good for him. Good for him. Bien.
God, that haircut.
I don't know what that fucking guy's thinking, dude. He's an idiot.
Justin, please kick a 99-yard field goal. Oh my god. I don't get how like we have all these people watching during the game and then it slows down when the game's like in overtime. Like, what? Do you not like your fucking team, dude?
I mean, you could get the kick return right now. Although they probably tell him like kick this through the fucking roof.
Yeah. You have to like toe poke it. I don't care.
In regulation time, we saw Cincinnati and Minnesota play overtime yesterday.
Man.
See the look on John Gruden's face, a little smile there, right? Talking with Rich Bisaccia, who's the longtime assistant head coach on his staff. He probably said, "What a fitting grand opening, isn't it, to go to overtime, Rich?" Is that what it was?
Man,
Mike is really bad luck, huh?
And in the entertainment capital of the world, Las Vegas, for the Raiders' first
my god.
with fans in the stands.
This is rough.
4 quarters are not enough to decide it. And I would say this one has been as good as advertised. Tough to beat this.
That has been a good game, though.
27 going to overtime to wrap up week 1.
They say there's no bedtimes in Vegas, right? You stay up a little later, more bonus football. I love it. Yeah, what I like is the fact that both play callers, Greg Roman and John Gruden, have been on it. They've been on their A game here in the second half. They have dissected the opponent. They've called the perfect plays. Greg Roman driving up and down the field.
Man.
Situational football here at the end.
Yeah, I don't know how the Raiders stayed in this game.
What you need is the Ravens to get the ball first and score a touchdown.
Yeah.
Because if you score a touchdown first, the game is over.
Yeah.
Or the defense scores during that first possession. If no team scores at the end of the 10 minutes, then the game will end in a tie. We'll have fourth quarter timing rules. Each team will receive 2 timeouts, and all players will come from upstairs. Any questions? Baltimore
Fuck.
team, you will make the call. That's tails, that's heads.
Oh my god. This is so scary right now. Fuck. Oh my God.
And we lost the FFPC because of you.
Bro, stop. Bro, listen, dude. If you want to be a negative guy on the other end of the stream, bro, this guy was negative Nancy. He wants to be all upset. The game's not even over. But you know what? I fucking believe, dude. I believe I'm going to hit this bet. I believe that we're going to get a pick 6 right here. And I believe that Darren Waller's not going to do shit. Okay? That's what's going to happen right now. Mr. Future, are you with me? I hope you fucking are. Because we're doing things here, all right? Oh my God.
Serena Wonder Woman. Serena Wonder Woman.
I hate how fast this game cast is. It's way faster than the actual game. Like on TV. That's what I'm saying, dude. Who's gonna get the pick? That's what I'm wondering. Who's gonna fumble it? Derek gets sacked, forced fumble, pick up for a touchdown. Game ends. That's what I'm saying right here. I'm going with that. Game ends, forced fumble. That coin toss really screwed us over. Mega Gamer, I think we want Ravens to win, but Raiders got the ball first. The Las Vegas Raiders got the ball first. Raiders, Ravens, close, sound the same.
Your offense operating like this, touchdown, field goal, and the Ravens were the same way, touchdown, field goal. That coin flip was huge.
Pick 6 straight to the end zone. That's what I'm saying, Gamer. You're with me, dude. You must like girls with big butts. You must. I feel like they're just going to run the ball to keep it safe. Ooh. It's Brian Edwards. Okay, no Darren Waller. Brian Edwards. And Brian Edwards is getting the garbage time for best ball right now. Dude, that's what I like to see. You gotta text them for the freaking best ball. I really want the Ravens to win, though, because your boy would win some money. Jacobs can't move at all. Bro, don't. Bro, everything's going right now.
Play passive in these moments. I know the game's on the line. You don't want to make a mistake. But Baltimore plays its best when it's aggressive. You saw what happened in the last drive when they played passive. Don Martindale's going to have to keep them aggressive because these defensive backs right here.
I feel like I do need to not look at that game cast at all. I can't look at it. I'm watching the game.
Something bad just happened.
No. Renfro. It looked like he stepped out of bounds, but
it was a good play by him.
Yeah. Brian Edwards cut the last one. If they kick a field goal, does the game end?
Nope.
It's just if they score.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think Marlon thought that Justin Houston was going to get him out of bounds, and he let up just a little bit, and it messed up his angle. Yeah, that's what happens. Errors compound more errors and lead to more errors. Of the Baltimore 39, here's Kenyon Drake. To the 30.
Man.
Campbell wrapped him up. You're right, 6. The faster they could go right now, the better. Yeah. Don't even let them get a breath. It's like I promise you right now.
I can't even talk right now. I'm just like nervous.
Just keep looking at the fucking stats.
What? No, I'm not looking at it. I'm not. It's on that monitor. I'm watching the actual game. Not watching Gamecast.
Raiders will spend a timeout.
Darren Waller, 19 targets. That is insane.
Yeah, bro, come on. You blaming me, dude. The dude's getting like literally fucking 40% of targets.
Yeah, first guy, yeah. 38%.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
What the Ravens do best is play man coverage and be aggressive. Don Martindale has to figure what were my best matchups tonight. Who has done the best on who?
I hope the Raiders score right here.
stop.
Henry Ruggs touchdown.
Dude, stop. I really do have to turn this off because I keep looking up.
Brian Edwards touchdown.
I can't.
Incomplete pass.
I can't look at it anymore.
Dude, I'm gonna cheat, dude. I'm
up.
gonna do what you're doing, dude. I'm watching
No.
the game pass,
I
dude.
already saw
Derek
that
Carr,
part.
incomplete pass. 3rd and 4. Yeah, dude. Two could play this game, dude. I'll watch the game cast too, dude.
Stop, bro.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Better late than never, dude. You know? Show up to the party late, but I'm still here. See, dude, 3rd and 4.
I've been here.
See what the game cast says, dude. Scores.com. It's a good app to have. Scores. It's an app called Scores.
Yeah.
That's what you use that?
No. I've heard of it though.
It's called Scores. It's good. I don't know. I just got a message from somebody that said "Wow" in our Dynasty League, so I'm gonna assume something good happened.
Bro. Okay.
Edwards, nice.
Oh my
Edwards
God.
literally came out of nowhere in the last 5 minutes.
Bro, me and Colby put him. That was like our upside guy in the best ball. So that I'm not mad at that. I wonder how much. It's probably fucking no money.
Good for the Raiders.
Oh, they have to. They have to review.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh, I think he's good.
Yeah, I think he's into.
I think he's got it stretched out before he goes down.
Somehow
no, he's down. He's down short. He's down short. But I mean, come on, bro. You fucking. I'm not even running the ball with the running back. I'm literally QB sneaking 4 plays in a row. Like if I can't QB sneak 4 plays in a row and get in the end zone, we don't deserve to win.
I have to go to sleep depressed now. Mr. Future, they still have to review it. Oh, did they say official review?
Yeah, they got to review it. Every play gets.
Well,
reviewed.
I know, but
every
there's
touchdown
fucking cameras and everybody's on the field.
Yeah.
Listen, they told him from upstairs. Listen, he's probably at the half-yard line. He's already going through his goal line. Balls right now. There he is. He's like, come on. Yeah, he knows right there. You can see it. Line up. So Baltimore, they played for Hunter Renfrow there. In fact, they had a defensive tackle pop out, and they had.
I wonder if they're gonna.
But that left Brian Edwards one-on-one. Right there, you see they've double-teamed Renfrow.
The runner was short of the goal line. It will be first down and 10.
They should just give it to that fool again. Yeah, no, I feel you, dude. I'm not fucking. Mr. Future, don't go to sleep. It's not over.
Here's the thing. Josh Jacobs comes in and scores a touchdown. He gets you 3 touchdowns. I'm selling so high on Josh Jacobs. I'm selling Josh Jacobs for the moon.
Bro, Mr.
If Josh Jacobs comes in and scores this touchdown and gets 3 touchdowns, if someone else is Zeke, I am sending Josh Jacobs for Zeke trade offers straight up to every single person.
Bro,
because I think that is a possibility.
Mr. Future says it's your friend's energy that's why we're about to lose. Wait, are you talking about me or Tyler?
It's probably me.
Which one?
Have it still turn out wrong. Now the health of Josh Jacobs here with that toe. You're going to give him the ball?
Listen, if Josh Jacobs scores here, God, please don't. I think he got in. What? He's in. He was in right there.
Dog pile. He said Tyler.
Listen, Mr.
Cassandra
Future.
says, let's go Raiders all day. Cassandra Bertrand. Sounds like an actress.
Listen, I'm not stealing from Mike's book. I don't control things over there.
Yeah, it's true. I didn't fucking. I'm reading what the chat says.
And listen, I would have fucking took. I told you before the game, I would have took the Raiders +4.
Yeah, but you went off a feeling. I was looking at stats.
I'm gonna go off the fact that it was the Raiders' first game at home, first game at with fans in the stadium. So they're basically breaking in the stadium with fans for the first time. And it's Monday Night Football. And the Raiders aren't a bad team. They're like a
Steelers are
they're like an
trash
average team, I feel like.
Oh my god. Dude, I'm never.
I felt like
that's what I get for betting on the Ravens.
One thing for me personally, betting wise, at least, I feel like the underdog covers more times than the favorite covers on Monday Night Football, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Oh, way to go, dude. Way to be a rookie. And awesome. Now fucking Darren Waller, 5-yard touchdown. We lose the game. I will give it to Derek Carr. He's got 400 passing yards. So fucking good for that guy.
Wild.
Yeah, good for him.
A little Thursday night recap. Drew Fry says, yo, yo, yo. Good vibes only.
Nice, Drew.
Not in a situation like that. That changes the whole strategy here. Now you're throwing the ball. That's the 8th
Oh my god.
Incomplete pass to Hunter Renfrow.
Mr. Future says, we got this.
I mean, the Angels could win the pennant.
Yeah, it could happen.
I mean, as many targets as
Renfro's up there in targets.
Yeah, Renfro's up there. You know, Brian Edwards kind of came on towards the tail end, but he really was non-existent. For the most part.
I think he's like kind of like a.
I mean, Darren Waller's got 19. Hunter Renfrow has 9 targets. I mean, in terms of target volume, 17 games. What's that put him at? Like 140, 150 yard target volume pace right now? I know it's just one game, but Hunter Renfrow and Brian Edwards probably some hot waiver wire pickups as well. But oh my god!
Oh my god!
Nice.
Oh my god!
Wow, this has shifted.
This game is nuts. Mr. Future, you're glad you didn't go to sleep or what? Oh my god. And that fool, didn't he get like all the pass interferences today too? That dude Averett.
Oh my god, that should have been a touchdown. Was that Willie Snead? Oh, dude, he threw for the Ravens. That was the former Raven. Bro, if Willie Snead catches this football, the game is over. He's catching the football and he's walking into the end zone. There's nobody in front of him.
Bro, it bonked off his goddamn forehead.
That's the kind of play right there where you wake up the next morning and you're like, you see breaking news. The Raiders have cut Willie Snead.
Yeah.
Like, the real talk. I know I'm joking around and I've been drinking, but like,
sure.
Tomorrow I would not be surprised if we see that the Raiders have cut Willie Snead. Because it's like, that's the type of shit that happens. It's like, bro, fuck you, dude. Get the fuck out. Get off.
Bro, Mr. Future don't like you, dog. Bro, this is crazy. Oh my god. Bro, let's get a fucking Ravens touchdown. If this game ends in a tie, I'll kill myself. Just kidding, I won't. But
that's pretty wild. That was a good throw by Derek Carr. He should have caught that for a walk-in touchdown for the game. But I mean, yeah. Now if the Ravens can come down and just kick a field goal, they.
He said, leave Tyler out of this. He's had a long day.
But if the Ravens can just come down and kick a field goal now, get game Ravens, game blouses.
Do you know who that is?
I don't.
No? You lying?
I don't. Who is it?
I don't know. Oh, my God. Give him a hug. This game is fucking nuts.
This is a good game. Damn, that's crazy. Because, yeah, like you said, everyone's out there in the field thinking game's over. Brian Edwards scores. But literally by like an inch or two, he doesn't score.
Yeah.
And now, all of a sudden, the Ravens get the ball with the opportunity to win the game, possibly.
What a game. I mean, we thought we had it closed out.
Oh, my God.
Knee down, half-yard line. Bouncing ball, and now Lamar has a chance to save the Ravens from this. That's a great reaction right there. Perfect.
Bro, that's...
They were partying on the field a couple minutes
We need a touchdown. The thing that I hate is that...
Now Baltimore has the football.
Boy, there's enough time that they're going to... Well, fuck.
2nd and 10 from their own 20. Jackson sidearms it to Sammy Watkins.
Damn.
He'll get the first down.
That was good getting that...
Missed the holding on Max Crosby right there. He had it in the way of a beat.
Mr. Future, I've never rooted for a Ravens.
Listen,
game
Mr.
ever.
Future, I'll be positive, all right? Tyson Williams, 50-yard touchdown run.
I like that.
Game over, dude.
You see it from the side angle. You see him pounding the ground. You'll hear live. He has given him fits. These guys are fighting their guts out to the very end.
Oh, my God.
You know what's crazy though is like you're seeing like towards the tail end of the game, at least fantasy wise, you're seeing a lot of Latavius Murray towards the tail end of the game. A lot of Latavius Murray. I feel like, first 2 quarters it was Tyson, but now it's literally been Latavius Murray in the game the whole time. I'll be interested to see the snap count breakdown for these two running backs right here. 'Cause it's getting close to 50-50 for sure.
No way.
Nah, it's incomplete. Incomplete.
Yeah.
It's a good defense right there.
Andrews has been very quiet tonight. Wow, what a great play from John Abram. And Andrews is forcing an incomplete pass.
I have to pee so bad, but I can't stop watching this.
Out of his cover 3, he's playing a little bit more cover 2. We saw him do that on the last drive, and Lamar burned him. See if Lamar uses his legs a little bit here on 3rd down.
Is that Max Crosby again?
No way. He fumbled it. Dude, what the fuck is going on in this game? Lamar Jackson's trash.
Just bends the edge. Tyson Williams doesn't stick his face in there, doesn't get enough effort as far as trying to keep him from...
Yeah, it's because, dude, Lamar always does that. Him and Kyler Murray, bro. Always running with the ball, like, out in their hand.
Yeah.
He always runs around like that.
Lamar Jackson in the pocket. He wanted to scramble. He wanted to escape. He kept him in there.
He said, dude, I'm going to throw you the ball.
Oh,
you see him?
Fuck, stop.
He said, dude, I'm going to throw you a touchdown right now.
Make sure they rush with lane integrity inside. Very good team defense.
Pick 6. Pick 6.
Pick 6, yeah.
We're back on it. Pick 6.
Dude, honestly, dude, 3 rushing plays, kick a field goal, chop it up, send it home. I'm trying to win this FFPC league.
Oh, my God.
I think they might. They might listen to you. Rich Bisaccia is running down the field, special teams.
This is crazy.
They're running out. Kicking team. You guys thought I was kidding. Well, after Gruden saw that ball bounce off a helmet, get picked off, he's not taking any more risk.
Going to kick a field goal now, huh?
Ravens have 1 timeout left. Now this play clock is under 8 seconds, and they don't have a timeout. It is 2nd down.
Just believe, man.
Delay a game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Remaining 2nd down.
It took them so long to make that. I mean, make that decision. The kickers were over there by the net.
What's this? What's this?
Get them on the field in time. I don't think.
How many yards is this?
He's going to run the offense back.
Oh my God.
Try to get to 5 yards back. Oh my gosh.
What are they doing?
It's only 2nd down.
Drew said, "Holding your hand through the computer future." Guys, it's all this. Just kidding.
Dude, Drew is the vibes that we all need, dude. he's the good vibes that we all need.
I know.
Fuck. Can't lose any yards here.
Oh, Zay Jones with the catch.
What?
Game. Touchdown.
Bro, that corner, that fucking,
blouses.
that safety was just chilling.
How the fuck was he wide open?
Yeah.
There was
Look at this
literally
safety just
nobody by him.
Yeah, look at the safety just chilling right there. Or if
He
that
was
a corner.
wide open.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Telling you, bro, Vegas, first game at home. How are they gonna like at least not cover?
Oh my God, bro! You
Just
know
telling
everything,
you.
dude.
I don't know everything, but I felt it.
Well, just like that, the game's over, boys.
How the fuck was Zay Jones that open? Though, is what I want to know.
Yeah, that was crazy. I almost want to watch it.
Yeah, I want to see this highlight because I don't understand why was he so open.
If you guys haven't subscribed already, I'm pretty sure all you guys that we've been talking to have. I appreciate you. But if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do that. It helps us out big time. We do these live streams more often. But if you just need fantasy football advice, we got your back too.
Why is there so many line? There's like 10 people in the box. Oh, dude.
You just got burned right there. You just fucking...
The guy
Look, he gave up. He just gave up.
He knew. He was like, fuck.
Thanks, Drew. Appreciate it, bro. Damn, man.
Thanks for listening, guys. I'm sorry, Mr. Feature.
I mean, dude, I had the bet too, so it's
we'll make it up to you. We'll help you win your fantasy. You know, like I said, this is a fantasy football podcast, so we'll help you with some fantasy advice, waiver wire pickups, trade advice, etc. Who to start, who to sit. We got you on that.
Yeah.
Was a good game though. That was a good game.
Yeah.
I think that was Zay Jones' first catch of the game.
No, he had a catch earlier, I'm pretty sure. I think he had 2. That was crazy.
All right, he did have another catch earlier.
Yeah.
He only had 2 targets all game, but yeah, he had a catch.
Damn, that's wild. Holy buttholes. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. You won't. Blow the whistle.
Final score, 33-27, the Raiders in overtime. Join us next Monday, cap off week 2, when the Lions take on the Packers.
Week 1, football's back for sure, Drew.
Football is back. It's the best time of the year. I'll tell you what, if you got Darren Waller on your team, though, fucking A.
Hey, we didn't lose. We didn't lose FFPC. That's a win.
That is a win, dude.
For the Raiders to fucking do all that offense and not throw one to Darren Waller after all that.
I know.
I mean, fuck. Oh, man. All right, guys.
Jiminy Crickets.
17 people in here. You guys won't.
All subscribe.
Subscribe right now. Only if you like girls with big butts, though.
It takes 2 seconds. And, like, it doesn't cost you anything. It's free. It helps us out. It literally takes not even 2 seconds. It takes 1 second.
Yeah.
But, you help us out. Help us boost our subscriptions and,
Yeah.
Whether you're into fantasy football or not, people helping people.
People helping people.
Just do a kind gesture and just subscribe.
I don't know how I screwed this up.
And as Mike says, if you like big butts, subscribe.
If you like big butts.
That's how he got me. He was like, hey, dude, you want to do this podcast? And I was like, I don't know. And he's like, well, do you like big butts? And I was like, I'm fucking in, dude.
Yeah.
I'll do this podcast with you.
Exactly.
I love big butts.
Exactly.
That's how he got me, dude. So.
And that's the thing, dude, is like, look, it says it right here, dude. Subscribe if you like girls with big butts. Because I sure do. Thanks for listening. You all finished, Tyler?
I guess.
Any last words for the kids?
Mike's a cocksucker.
Here you go, kids. A nice, welcoming, G-rated message for you.
Listen, dude, that's what makes this podcast great, all right? We're not fucking ESPN. We're not Matthew Berry and these guys, you know? We're not some of these other podcasts. Keep it PG and you know, we keep it real.
Yeah, real.
Fantasy football, for me at least, that is the basis of it. You talk shit. That is like one of the best parts of fantasy football. You right? You talk shit to your friend when you beat him. And even before, leading up to that game, you talk shit to that guy. Like, oh, I'm going to fucking kick your ass this week in fantasy. Like, that's...
You didn't even give me the opportunity to talk shit to you this week.
Yeah, but we always have some good games.
Yeah.
You know, like, in... You know, as much shit as I give you, like, you know, you know your shit just as good as I do. And, you know, you always have some good teams. You know, we wouldn't be doing this podcast if we didn't know what we were talking about and we didn't have good teams. Right. So, you know your shit. Dre knows his shit. Anthony knows his shit. I know my shit. But I think that's what makes this podcast unique compared to some other podcasts, you know, or just like some, you know, one-man shows. You know, sometimes, you know, you get these other podcasts, it's a one-man show, a.k.a. fantasy counselor, you know, where they just give you that person's opinion. Because at the end of the day, that's all it is. It's that person's opinion, you know. On this one, we have 4 people's opinions. So it's kind of like...
4 is way more than 1, so it's
4 is,
better.
Yeah, it's like 4 times better. But, you know, I'm not going to get into the analytics or anything, but... it just kind of shows you, you know, like if I like somebody but Anthony doesn't, you know, or, you know, if you like somebody and Dre doesn't, you know, you hear both sides of the spectrum, you know, instead of just one guy being like, draft this guy or don't draft this guy. You know what I'm saying? So I do genuinely believe, you know, that's kind of what sets this podcast apart from some of the other ones, you know, because, like, you know, you always say, Mike, it's oversaturated. You know, there's a lot of people out here, you know, putting content out, but like I said, I think, you know, when you have, you know, just one guy giving their opinion, 'cause like I said, I'm repeating myself, it's just their opinion at the end of the day. Nobody knows. It's all of our opinion. You know, we're trying to make the best educated guess.
Based off of what we talk about.
But when we have the 4 of us on here, you can really kind of, you know, kind of cheesy, but you get like 4 times your money, or 4 times, you know, bang for your buck, in a sense of what you're getting at, you know, in terms of the fantasy knowledge. But yeah, I don't know. That's just my pitch to, if you're in fantasy, why you should subscribe.
I like it. Well, I enjoyed it. I had a good time. Peace out.
8-Town down.
Peace up. 8-Town down.
Trade for Zeke. Buy low. Trade for Zeke. Buy low. If you could trade Josh Jacobs for Zeke, do it.